And we are live back in the Lego room. What's up, everybody? It's your host, your Cristo from Stud City, and it's about time we built some Lego. So in today's live stream, I have a nice little Q&A set up. So ask away, build Lego away. That's all we're doing today. Just a nice little hang, chill, and relax Lego building stream. So come for the Lego, stay for the Ninjago. Hey, what up, Charlie? Welcome on in. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Yeah, it's going to be a nice one here. I'm working on a Ninjago set that we started before Brickworld Chicago, before all the chaos and the monstrosity. Yeah, the, what's it called? The Ninjago monstrosity, right? How about that release? No spoiler. Yo, what up, Shreddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, so a lot's kind of gone down in the last couple of weeks. I guess in the last week or so. Yo, we got Coop. Get cooped. Coop, hope you had a safe travels back, man. Did you make it home all right? Hopefully you're a little bit more into Ninjago after a fun weekend of Ninjago activities at Brickworld Chicago. Hopefully. One would hope. But no, seriously, fun time, man. Late nights, late adventures, lots of Lego, everything around Lego. Basically, it was a good time, man. It really was. But hopefully, everyone else had similar experiences and all that good stuff. I made it home and had a plenty of ninja. Does that mean you're gonna be going after the August 1st wave or not good enough? Dude, I'll be honest, bro. With the 25-year anniversary rolling around, I don't know why anyone wouldn't be a Ninjago fan. I'm just saying. Hey, welcome on in, everybody on the TikTok side of things too. You guys are awesome. But yeah, Ninjago at Brickworld was pretty chaotic. It was chaos. It almost felt like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like the fact that Lego had a presence this year. I mean, it was amazing. They had, Duck Bricks doing a panel, with Dimitri from the Guardian Dragon. I mean, truthfully, everything they did revolving around Ninjago was just absolutely amazing. At least in my experience, I haven't had anything like this in the past. So maybe that's what made it a little bit more special. This guy, what up, Wiley, bro? Good to see you, man. Welcome on in. Hopefully you made it safe home as well. So those of you joining in for the first time, welcome to our live stream. This is not a normal Lego stream. I feel like the majority of our streams take place at the midnight hour for new Lego releases, where we're live always on YouTube discussing the newest Lego sets. And that'll actually be happening, or promos or deals and all that good stuff. So that'll actually happen tomorrow night. So we'll be live right here tomorrow, exactly where we are, live streaming for the double Insiders Week and Lego promotion, all the new GWPs or promo that's going to be coming out. So that's going to be rather exciting. I guess I'll save most of that talk for tomorrow, but I'll open up the floor if anybody plans on buying anything for double points tomorrow. I feel like 2x, baby. Yeah, 2x points, baby, is crazy. Hopefully Jane Austen. Yeah, it's the Jane, good call there. It's the Jane Austen GWP, which is going to be the 7th tribute set, if I'm not mistaken. That is the 7th. It's kind of crazy. The 7th tribute GWP promo that we've seen. Man, I'm just a GWP fanatic, so I would love to say that I have all of them, and I'll be honest, I probably do. I don't think I have the Eiffel Tower GWP. Technically, that was a tribute. Technically is what they kind of called it, but that's probably the only one I don't have, considering you had to get it exclusively by buying that, what was it, almost $700 Eiffel Tower set day one. That was just absurdly expensive. So, yeah, sadly, I don't have that one, but all the other ones I do have. Shreddy says, I'll get the Guardian Dragon at some sort of sale one day. It's really good. I'll be honest, man, with the new GWP and the double points, I think I'm going to be pretty set on picking up the Guardian Dragon. I feel like that might be a good time. I don't know. I have to look at it. If I have enough time to build it between now and some things I have coming up, then I'll get it. If I don't have enough time, which, is always likely, I'll pass and I'll just wait for a deal later on in the future. But I'll still order some other stuff for like the Lego investment side of things, just because, that is partially how we fund our Lego channel and all that good stuff. So, Yeah, pretty good. What do you guys plan on buying for double points? I feel like double insider points is pretty chaotic. Those weeks fly. So yeah, if you have any things you plan on purchasing, let me know. I'm very curious. I feel like some of the big sets, maybe the 90-year anniversary castle, that potentially might be a good scoop up, good time to pick up. I don't know, maybe. Will it go cheaper? I have a hunch, but I don't know, right? Nobody knows. I haven't watched Monstrosity yet. Is it worth a watch? Personally, Lego Man Cam, I think so. Like, I genuinely believe it's worth a watch, especially if you are a Ninjago fan or even if you want to get into it just a little bit. It's only 15 minutes of your life. Like, throw it up on the a car ride or something, on the bus stop, on a train ride. I don't know, something like it is worth the watch. I really do. It's different. It for sure is different. I'm excited for whatever it is in its future that is in store for us. I'll say that much. But yeah, I don't know. Something different from Ninjago, not its normal traditional kind of content from them. So I applaud them for expanding around the horizon. Hey, we got Daily Brick. I came to see the adventure in Transylvania. Surprised it didn't sell out. 30K definitely would. Have the first day, but 50K can't in 2 weeks. Yeah, so honestly, I don't know the exact numbers as of right now. I do have this hotel Adventures in Transylvania set sitting right next to me right now. I will say, and I could show you guys that here. There we go. There we go. There's the Adventures in Transylvania. Can you see it? Yeah. So I will say this set. There we go. This set. I mean, it's a beauty. It costs what, $380 if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it is expensive. Unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken, the minifigs got stolen from it. So I don't have that. Shout out to the Bricklink team for letting me take this home with me, and hopefully we'll be making some fun content around it. Is it worth the $380 price tag? I don't know. I didn't get to build this one in particular, but judging from the size of it, I have some of the other castles around me. I'm going to do a nice little comparison and take some pictures and all that stuff. 350. Okay, 350. Perfect. Honestly, I think it's a great set. Like, I mean, it is really great. It looks fantastic. Has all these fun little play features inside of it. I mean, whole lot of. There we go. What up, Nick? Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy in the chat. Yo, what up, Chris V? Good to see you, man. Welcome on in. GD, welcome, welcome. What up, studs? What up, Pick Your Brain? Welcome on in. Yeah, so going back to that kind of discussion a little bit. It's an interesting one. It's a lot bigger than I anticipated. I mean, I feel like it's well rounded for what you're paying for, but it's truly a big set. So, and I mean that in a good way. Like, I'm not going to complain here that it's too small or too big. No, it's good. But when you bring up the quantities and the numbers, you said, "Whoa, Christo, I'm surprised that set did sell off." Jeremy, thank you for the roses, man. Appreciate that. I don't know. Also, really quick. Apparently, we should have this XP stuff enabled on our stream. I know there's other streams that have had that. I wonder if that's rolling right along as well. Is that the case? Are you guys getting XP for being in the stream? Apparently, that should happen. Maybe not yet. Interesting. Well, I guess I don't see it completely enabled. So I wonder what's the deal. I wonder what the deal is. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's not enabled. Moderate. No. Pop out chat. No, I don't see anything. Interesting. Well, if anybody knows that, I'm building a Lego Ninjago Mechs today on stream. Heck yeah, peace. Fun little Ninjago stream in it. So yeah, 30,000 copies of the Adventure in Transylvania sold out, man, pretty fast. Like, it was really quick. Now, they went ahead and upped the quantities. So I'll probably save all this discussion for a future video. But for those of you who are curious, basically what has happened with the Lego Bricklink Designer Program, and has always stayed true to what it is. We've always had an allowance basically of 150,000 Lego sets. Now, in the past, we've seen mainly 2, sometimes 3 of these sets sell out. hit, meaning they hit the 30,000 and they got capped. And then some of the other sets just didn't sell out, right? And there was just, you know, they just didn't sell out. So what happens is in modern day, it's kind of plays as of like an allowance in a sense. What does that mean? Well, basically, if a set reaches 30,000, they steal 5,000 copies from another set. And that set total capacity goes from 30,000 to 25,000 versus now this set goes from 30,000 to 35,000. And they're able to maneuver and fluctuate all of these numbers for each one of those 5 sets, but still are capped at 150,000 sets in total production. So we've never seen a series sell out completely, and who knows what the future will entail with that. But yeah, pretty interesting, right? Interesting stuff, to say the least. Hopefully that didn't bore you, but I think it's knowledgeable. I don't know. I've talked about it in past videos. What up, Stud City? I love your videos. Keep up the great work. Dan, appreciate you. Thanks so much for the support, man. Means a lot. Yeah, we're building some Ninjago stuff. So shout out to the Lego team for sending this over. I don't have any SpongeBob sets, no. Dark Soldier in the chat. What up, Dark? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Speaking of, hype for another live stream rolling down in the future. Daily Brick says, nice shirt, creased up. Thank you, Daily Brick. One of the Target exclusive drops not too long ago. That was a fun release. I wish Lego made more clothes for adults / adult kids like myself. Yeah. I would definitely buy more. Would you guys buy merch from Lego if they made more? I'm genuinely curious. If they made like your favorite theme in like 4 or 5 different shirts, would you buy like at least one of them? Doesn't have to be all of them, but would you buy one of them? Just out of pure curiosity. I'm not, yeah. Just out of pure curiosity. What is the name of this set? This set is the Zane's Ultra Combiner Mech. Set 71834. That's what we're building. They need more merch. Dude, I couldn't agree more. I mean, it's actually kind of crazy that they haven't just completely stepped foot into the merch game. Like, I feel like there's so much they could do across so many themes that will, like, fans would just love it. I mean, even when they did some of this like Target stuff, I feel like many people were just all over it. I don't know. That's my thoughts. Gotta go. Just came in to give you a thumbs up. Take care. Thank you, Dark Soldier. Appreciate you, man. Hope you have a good evening. I think we're supposed to get some storms out here. If anyone else is located roughly in my area. What up, Venator Brooks? Welcome on in. Yeah, if they were to do additional... What the heck? If they were to do additional merch, what would you want? I feel like, man, I would take anything. I feel like Star Wars, of course, would be pretty cool. With new Pokemon stuff coming out in the future, Pokemon would be awesome. Ninjago is always a dub. I will take Ninjago any day of the week. Yeah, I would literally take anything. So like, I don't even have to be particular. Even when they throw stuff up on the website, like I'm always scooping it. So yeah. Anyways, what up, Nolis? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Come for the Lego, stay for the Ninjago lore. Yeah, so anyways, what's your guys' take on Ninjago Monstrosity? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What did you feel? It's officially out to the public as of a few days now, so as of Sunday. So it's seriously just accessible to everybody. So yeah, now everybody can watch it on their own time. I thought it was different, of course. Unique take on Ninjago, something we've really just never seen. Wasn't expecting some of the stuff that happened. I guess this could be no spoilers, I guess, even though it's been out for quite some time. But yeah, I just truly wasn't expecting some of the lore that took place. I was just like, oh, for example, the dragon, right? Like I thought the dragon would be... I didn't realize the Fire Neck mech would have so much significance. I mean, I guess I should, probably, considering it's the Fire Knight mech and he's the Fire Knight, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was pretty intuitive, but I missed it. I didn't think about it enough. I will say I'm really excited for Dragons Rising's Season 3 Part 2. I think it's just got me more excited for just more Ninjago content. And obviously so on for the future. There's just so much goodness coming that like I'm just so excited about. But yeah, anyways, good stuff from the Ninjago team. I'll say that much. Someone say more Meg. Actually, dude, CPA, man, I was just I wasn't talking about it. I just finished editing a nice little like vertical form video of you guys doing the Bricklink designer program. So quick shout out to you, man, bro. You guys killed it at the BDP reveal. I thought it was a lot of fun, very engaging. Maybe I had more fun than others. Maybe I'm underhyping it. I don't know. I'm just saying I had a ton of fun with that, and I'm sure many others did as well. But I was just editing a fun little video. So out of context here, Mrs. CPA won a giveaway prize. So she didn't really want to claim it, and she gave me the, not that she didn't want to claim it, she allowed me the honors of claiming it for a nice little fun video. So I went ahead and edited that video today, and I'm actually like really excited to share it. So hopefully it's like a little bit of rage bait. Hopefully it's a little like, bro, this is rigged. But in all truthfulness, it wasn't. Like, it came in randomly in a bag. I didn't win the set. Miss CPA won it, but I did claim it. So go comment on that video and rage bait the heck out of it. It'd be actually really funny. Are you doing any more in real live streams? Absolutely, Cole. I've been out of it here a little bit, and I do apologize, but the in real life streams, I got some stuff cooked up here for the foreseeable future. Actually going to have, I think some people be a part of it here, which I'm excited about. So all good stuff, all in good fun, in due time, man, in due time. A lot of streams coming. I'll say that. A lot of streams. Can't wait to see it. Heck yeah, man. Well. Jandrin, what up, boys? Good to see you, Jandrin. Honestly, it was so nice meeting Jandrin, bro, in Chicago. That was pretty hype. That was super hype. I knew he was coming, right? But like, I don't know. I'm excited. Literally all of the live auction sellers were there for the most part, except for Maddie. Maddie's Minifigs was not there. But I did have a conversation with Maddie today, and hopefully we might just have convinced him to at least come to a convention next year. Who knows? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Maybe one day. But for now, we'll take what we can get. We'll take whatever we can get. And that's, there's some exciting stuff going on in the background. So more streams coming, more collabs coming, more Lego content coming. That's it. That's the name of the game. Oh, man, I'm so blessed and excited to be working with some amazing people in the next, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months and so on. Like, oh, it's exciting. Very excited. We got to get Maddie out of the house. Bro, Maddie's been reluctant. I don't blame him, man. Everyone's got their reasons, but I agree. I think getting Maddie at a convention would be a whole heck of a lot of fun. I don't know if maybe Chicago next year, maybe a different convention. I don't know. Dude, for real, Coop, I got him to agree to go to a convention if it's in KC. Dude, if you guys go to a convention in KC, I actually know a few people out there that like it'd be worthwhile for me to come for a visit. Like that would be pretty good. I'd line that up. I'd make it work. I don't think it would be like Atlanta or like Chicago or anything like that. Like not nearly as big, but I still think we could have a lot of fun. Yeah. I don't know. Atlanta last year was extremely fun as well. I'm not hindering that one. I would love to be at Atlanta again in 2026. I think it's all the worthwhile. So hopefully we can make that work. But as of right now, I'm planning for it. But we'll see. Also attempting, at least as of right now, attempting to hit Bricktastical. Is that the name of it? Bricktastic? The one in the UK. I think that might be in store for 2026. So we'll see what happens. Can you build a Nike set on stream? Bricky asked. I'll be honest. I'm not allowed to showcase the insides of that set. That set is under embargo, at least from the interior. Can't say when exactly it is, but unfortunately, I've already got this set about 90% of the way done. There's just a little bit left. Trust me, I would love to build a lot of the sets I get on early on a stream, but due to just like some other conflicts and trying to stay ahead on content, which I hope you can understand, I do build these sets so I'm able to get review videos and make content on them instead. So it's kind of like a trade-off. I could like either you could always do both, pick and choose, right? But like I normally like to kind of get ahead and drop the review videos when I'm allowed to versus build them and then do the review videos later. Sadly, I know there's some different one-off occasions, but that's just kind of been the way we've been rolling lately. So apologize if you're upset about that one, but for my schedule, I think it just makes the most sense for me right now. But yeah, anyways, it's still fun. Hey, I saw you have Rickroll Chicago in your Pokemon suit. Hey, Ricktastic ideas, appreciate it. It was really good, crazy to see you in person. Heck yeah, that makes my day, man. I think it was just extremely fun to see everybody in person. We had quite a crowd and all that kind of stuff. It was awesome. Like, it was really cool to see everybody in person. It made it extremely worthwhile, at least in my eyes. So hopefully you guys found value in it as well, because I know sure as heck I did. Yeah, of course, vids are better than streams. Okay, yeah, no worries. Cool, I'm glad. It's a trade-off. It always is. It's a trade-off. I actually messed up a piece. Shocker, right? Let's see. I don't exactly even know. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So it looks like this little white section. Yeah, where the heck does that go? Yo, what? Okay, so looks like this entire piece goes somewhere like that. All right, yeah, I'll take it. That's pretty neat. So what we're building right now, it seems like part of like a jet, but like could also be a mech. Like this very well looks like a jet. Like, does this not look like a jet? Like, what? This is wild. It could very well be part of the mech, but should I get the botanical garden or the Avenger Tower and sell the figs? Probably a better bet with the Avenger Tower, sell the figs. I think that's it. Probably get a better bang for your buck, because you could sell all those figs for probably at least half the cost of the set, which is significant. That's kind of where I would go. Also, we got Blue in the chat, a member for 45 months. Mr. Blue, holy heck. We're about to celebrate. Is that 4 years? Is that a 4-year anniversary? Mr. Blue has a 4-year anniversary approach. 45 months? Yo, Blue. Oh my God. We might have to do something a little special here, man. This is that's pretty crazy. But appreciate you being and promoting the Stud City memberships, man. That's absolutely fantastic. It's honestly probably been since adoption. I feel like 4 years is probably when we got into the program, like when we started memberships. That's amazing. Thank you for the support, Mr. Blue. That's man, can't thank you enough. Hopefully you've been enjoying. I take it you have the Stud City membership perks that have changed throughout the years, and as we continue to make them better and better. I mean, you really stuck around through thick and thin, so it means a lot to me, man. It means a lot. Well, happy almost 4-year anniversary. So that would make it July, August, so in September. Okay, we'll be doing a lot of streams of September, so that actually gives me kind of hyped. We'll definitely be streaming a lot in September, so rather exciting stuff. Make sure everyone fills out the official Lego survey. Email to Brickworld. Tell Lego we love them and having the convention. Yeah, good call, man. There you go. If you enjoy that, make sure to fill out the surveys. Let Lego know we enjoyed it. Hopefully, I'll just say this. Hopefully a survey is not needed to show Lego how much we loved their presence this year at Brickworld. I mean, hopefully not, but I'm sure the survey helps, right? Like, I'm sure there's an added bonus in that, like, going above and beyond. But man, I just feel like many people were very appreciative that Lego was there. They were doing giveaways. I think Mrs. CPA and my wife were just handing out, and shout out to the Lego team for supplying it, but I feel like they were handing out just hundreds of poly bags of Ninjago right at the end as everyone was leaving. Everyone was getting a free bag of Lego. Like, I mean, how cool is that, right? Like, just that doesn't really happen, right? Like, where else can you go and get a free little Lego, even if it's a little Lego poly bag, without spending money, just like being present? Like, that is freaking cool. So credit when credit is due. That was a whole lot of fun, man. Galinista, brother, always good to see you. Brick Road, absolutely daily brick, man. It's good catching up. I wish we could have balled out a little bit, but we'll save that for next time with some of our baller friends. But it was good. It was good catching up with you, man. Hopefully you had a good time. Hey, San One, where are the? Where's the XP, bro? We're running it, but where's the XP? I really want. You really inspired me, bro. You're like, bro, you should have XP linked up. Try it out. I don't see it. I don't see it. Unfortunately, might have to be something you enable or something. I don't know. I usually get all the test features from YouTube. I just got one for a communities tab. Apparently, and also while you guys are hanging out here, actually maybe give this a run. Are you able to post something in the Stud City community tab? I feel like you might be able to. Like, it's like open for like the public. Like, you could like almost like a timeline. It's on YouTube. Like, it's on official YouTube, which is just wildly different. I think it should be called community, maybe. I don't know. Is that it? Oh, what up, Phoenix? What else you sure? We're on YouTube, live on YouTube, man. Live on YouTube. The Fold did not perform on in Chicago. Okay, I do not see. Apparently, though, it should be live. How could I make the most? Okay, this is a good question. How could I make the most money selling them? I only have an offer of 100 for 120, which I know is low. What are you trying to sell? Poly bags on poly bags. Thanks, Crusoe. My last day of FOMO is ready. That confused me so much because I got one and you didn't, and your stream way more and are way bigger. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of strange. I don't know. Maybe did you enable anything? Okay. I think YouTube randomly. That's totally fine. That's completely fair if they randomly do it. I'll be honest, I've been a part of like this YouTube like beta program for, man, it's been like 3 years. They give me access to some stuff that's like super early, and they allow you to do like surveys, which are paid, which is really cool. Paid in the form of gift cards. So I guess that's not really paid, but it's really, really cool. I honestly, when I started doing it, I didn't really care about the gift cards, and they're a pretty penny too. It's like maybe $20 for like a 10 minutes. They say 10 minutes, but like a 5-minute survey, and do that to like, I don't know, one every week or so. Like, it adds up quick. And they had like the different levels, right? One would be, I don't know. Anyways, I did that for a long time, and I still am it. But the moral of the story is they give you access to just different things they're trying, and it was like, just to have a say, a voice, and just like someone who loves and does YouTube for, mostly full time, just kind of an edge of just trying new tools and features. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm really shocked that I currently have some different tools that I'm experimenting with, but not that. And I think it's a little strange. And a lot of the tools I am working with are live stream accessible stuff. So it's like, okay, that's kind of odd. But hey, if they're doing that one, just actually rolling it out and doing it, that's pretty wild. Oh, okay. City, check the community. Damn, check the community tab. On your side, like on your let me type in ZPA here. So I have access to whatever the community tab thing is. I think it looks pretty cool, whatever it was. Maybe I can't see it on. Maybe I can't see it on desktop. Or on laptop or something. Yeah, I don't see anything on yours. I just see home, video, shorts, live, podcast, playlists, and posts. So unfortunately, no. I don't know. Let me know if I'm missing something there. But yeah, anyways, it's always fun testing out the new features, just working with the team a little bit. Look at your community tab. There's posts there. Look at your community tab, and there's posts there. Let me try this again. Maybe I'm just like way out of it. Next to visit store for me. It's above. I mean, I meant on yours. A couple of people already posted, but I think you. Okay. Let me. Yeah. All right. Well, that's kind of wild. Set name. This is the Zane's Ultra Combiner Mech. Actually, let's check this out really quick. So a couple of people already posted. That's actually wild. Community settings. So the only people that can post are subscribers, which that I like. That's pretty neat. So, okay, visit community. First post on Stud City community. Say what? Dude, that's sick. So this is actually a feature. And when I was mentioning you earlier, guys, this is a feature I tested out probably almost 12 months ago, which is wild. That like I didn't know if they would actually roll it out. Dude, that's hype, bro. Cooper Rock again, bro. Let's go. Look at that, dude. Yo, this is dude, that's crazy. Congratulations. Thank you for everyone posting on it. I love that. Okay, that is hype. That is super hype. I'm pretty sure it's only on mobile. I'll check the email again. Yeah, it looks to be only mobile because like when I'm looking at my page right now on my laptop, man, I do not. I see customize channel and manage videos. Yeah, see, I'm just taking it as no. It was a pleasure meeting you, bro. Too bad I got booted from sitting next to you. Hey, Daily Note, no worries, man. I hopefully had some fun in Chicago with us. It was a good time, wasn't it? It was a great time. It was a great time. We absolutely cooked. You're my fave Lego creator. Julie, that means a lot. Thank you so much for the support. If you love Lego, you love our streams, well, we'll be live streaming tomorrow night right here on the show. Might even have some guests on. Who knows? Yeah, tomorrow's a sales night, a Lego deals night. The best nights. Tomorrow night's going to be fun. All the different Lego deals. Woof. Get excited. I want to talk about some Lego clearance that I found as well, but we'll get into that here in just a little bit. I just posted on your community. It works on my end. Heck yeah. San Juan, appreciate you, man. San Juan or anyone in the, CPA, Coop, let me know in the chats if you guys know by any chance, am I able to enable or is it truly just random selection? That XP stuff is really cool. And that has been a feature I've been looking forward to. If there's a way to turn that on, if not, is what it is. We'll wait around. But I kind of looked into it a little bit today, and I was like, yeah, does not look like it. I didn't want to write it off completely. But yeah, no longer. Not there. I also, Georgiana and I watched One Piece on Netflix show. That was really good. I do not have Lego Birds of Paradise Heli. I think it's random. Okay, it truly is random. What's this XP stuff, bro? So basically, it's nice. It's a cool little feature. It kind of reminds me of like Twitch or something. Like basically, like just for hanging out, you gain some XP. You comment, you earn a little XP, and it just enables it encourages engagement. Like it's just like a little engagement kick. And honestly, I feel like streams would do really well on YouTube with that. Like just having that little push of extra engagement. Just incentivizing people to I'll comment every 2 minutes to get my XP up or something. I don't know. It's fun. Like it is. It surely is. Like it truly is. Yeah. So anyways, sadly though, does not look like Cristo's getting access to that one. Also, I think if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if we used every piece in this set, but I definitely did not use all the pieces. Why did we not use all the pieces? Why the heck did we not use all the pieces? Okay. Yeah, we definitely should be using all the pieces. All right, let's fix this up a little bit. All right. Totally did not see this. How long do all your Legos take to build? I mean, that is a very tough question to answer. Like, I mean, a very long time. I've been doing Lego for like 6 years now or something. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I don't even think about it, but it's been like 6 years now, personally. Donating also gives XP. I mean, that's cool, man. Like, I think it's a nice little fun feature. All right. I just completed this little booklet here while we're hanging out here. And check this out. I mean, this is pretty neat. It's basically, I don't know if I'm going to call it flawed, but it's a nice little like jet with like many rotatable stuff. Pretty neat. There's a lot of hinge pieces. I keep knocking this off. Where we could fix that. There we go. That actually slides in there. So yeah, it's got a lot of hinge pieces, a lot of movability, because many of these pieces are going to be a part of the mech that we are like building. So the overall mech that we're constructing. On top of that, some of the other parts in this set, got a nice little dragon, baby dragon Ryu. That's pretty neat. And we got a little baby. Look at this. This is not the cutest mech you've ever seen. This is how much water have you drank today? Hydrate or do I not look hydrated? Hey, what up? Never too old for Lego. Did you see the new YouTube update? People that are subscribed post ad pictures and you can, yeah, I made it accessible. So like it's a new feature, but I've turned it on. I know you do have to turn it on, so I've made it fully accessible. So hopefully everyone enjoys it. Also, wow, so this is like the last little. I feel like we're not far at all, but we are. All right, next baggie. Also, if I forgot to mention, it is posted in the description, but Lego did gift this set over. Massive thank you to Lego. This is actually a set I requested. Have kind of like an allowance theme from the Lego Ambassador Network that I want to pick sets that are unique to our audience and we can make content with. And this is actually one of those sets. So let's have some fun with it. It is a cool one. I'm a big Ninjago fan. You guys know that. It's just hot out. Yeah, I didn't spend a whole lot of time outside today. I was outside for like an hour going for a run, but I'll take a little water. I wouldn't say I'm dehydrated. Also, nice little Pixel minifig. I believe this is the same Pixel minifig that is included in the Ninjago City workshops, if I'm not mistaken. So same fig. Not too bad. Fire fig. I think she was exclusive for a little while, but no longer the case. As new minifigs and sets come out, that tends to always be the case. They don't stay exclusive. Lego puts them in other sets or other ways to pick up those figgies. You have the XP point feature on your streams, right? I think you're speaking to someone. I personally do not. Although I wish I do. I think it's a fun little feature, but hopefully we get it in the future or something. I don't know. But for now, it's no big deal. Doesn't change our streams. Also, it's been a while since we played Mario Kart. We bought that Switch too. I feel like we should definitely play some kart at some point. Should definitely do that. That was quite an expensive little venture. I'm really excited for the new Pokemon game that comes out on it. New Pokemon Lego. 159K subs is awesome. Do you have a next goal like 200K by Black Friday? Yeah. So this baby, that's a great question, Quinlan. And I think I said it after I hit 100K. Like I really just lost the vision. I was just like, man, I was so set in stone on hitting 100,000 that I never looked beyond there. Like, and I feel like that is a realistic thing for probably many people that, with different goals. Maybe not the exact same goal, but like can look at this in the same way. With that being said, I failed to look beyond 100,000. Like, I don't know what my anticipations were. Like, once you hit 100,000, your channel doesn't stop, right? Like, you continue to do things. And I definitely hit that point. I never, as sad as this is to say, and I'm a very ambitious person, I would say, but I never had the outlook of like, all right, let's get 100, but like, screw that. Let's do a million, right? And I've never had that mindset. So when I hit 100,000, I kind of had this roadblock of like almost what's next, right? And like, what am I doing kind of thing? Like, what are we going for? And as of this year, I know we talked about it maybe in some past videos, but I really, really kind of changed the outlook. I said, yes, we did hit 100,000. Yes, that was amazing. yes, it took so much time and effort, but we are capable of so much more and some. So we really kind of realigned the vision, and we kind of designated that, you know what? Let's try to do a quarter million, 250,000, which is, again, extremely ambitious. 250,000 by the end of 2025. And, you know, I probably don't say it enough, but that's still the goal. And it's, again, another milestone intact with hopefully hitting that million plaque one day. But right now, that's where we're standing. I'm pretty confident. I think we could do it. And yeah, I mean, we're doing the right things. We're posting the fun content. We're trying to hit a million. Like we're trying to hit a 250,000 first, but then we're with the ultimate vision of hitting a million. So the new sites are set. Let's hit a 250,000. Let's hit 250,000 subscribers. We can do it. So yeah, I love the question, and I feel like that's a good one to just reflect upon. Like really put some thought into it. Really put some attention, because I feel like once you hit there, you could just easily be like, yeah, well, you know, it's just a number. It's not really that important to me. I'm good where I'm at, right? And just kind of go where things go. But I feel like when you start tying numbers to a date, I mean, the outlook kind of changes, right? Like things become possible, and it just changes. So I appreciate that question. Road to 1 million, for sure. Just win. We will hit a million. I will not rest until we hit 1 million subscribers. Like the way life's been going, there's no reason we shouldn't. There's no reason we can't, and there's no reason we shouldn't set our sights for 1 million subscribers. That's how I look at it, right? Like there is no rhyme or reason that we shouldn't. So I'm all in. Your thumbnail with Adventure Transylvania set Peak Dungeons. Where is it? It's sitting right here next to me. We showcased it a little bit back, a little bit past in the video, but I'll showcase it again here in a little bit as we get a little bit more of this set build. So stay with us. We're working. I do need to finish this set tonight, so I'll showcase it here in just a moment or so. But yeah, oh man. Hey, 808 puppies. We're just talking Lego. You missed the first community tab posts. You're now able to post on the official Stud City community. Probably another thing we might have to moderate. Might have to add moderators on there. But yeah, no, seriously, go drop a message in there. I would probably argue it's going to be a lot of fun, seeing what everybody says. So that'll be a nice little feature. I'm glad they went forward and stuck to their guns and move forward with it. So, what would you say for inspiration to inspire a new YouTuber? Another fantastic question. So this is an easy answer for me because I got recognized at Walmart while clearance shopping last night by the employee. He knows my channel. I've shopped there before, and he's piqued his interest before and all that good stuff. But he kind of asked me the same thing. I'll actually give him a shout out. I actually was not able to find his channel, but his name was Q Life 2132, if I'm not mistaken, gaming channel, somewhere amongst those lines. Q with Life, I think it was. But I couldn't find his channel. I did look. Regardless, obviously that might not be right. But he asked me the same thing. He goes, "Man, you kind of inspired me. I've been, I have my channel. I'm just really struggling to get live viewers and all that kind of stuff." And I said, "Man, of course, do what you enjoy, right?" And I said I would pick one thing and I would do it the best I could possibly do. At some point, somebody's going to enjoy your mission, enjoy what you're doing, and it's going to help you kickstart what you want to do next. So hopefully that is a little bit clear. But yeah, I feel like just dialing in what you enjoy doing in whatever space you are and just go with it, right? Like, you can take one style of editing videos and just run away with it. Make that single video every single day, but different, right? And like, I think you would do numbers. So that's kind of a good piece of advice, I would say. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. Hopefully that's a little bit of clarity. But yeah, I think it's a good one. 3250 subscribers a week will be 250K by the end of the year. So 3250. I feel like it's aggressive. That buggy post on the Insta went crazy. I remember. Yes, Quinlan. That was one of them. I'm glad you remember that. That's legendary. When will the embargo allow you to build that new Nike Dunk Lego set? I'll just say, San Juan, I've already built the set. I'm not allowed to disclose actual dates of embargo. That's breaking embargo. But in my opinion, I always like to build It's just something I enjoy doing. I like building the set. I would, trust me, I would love in a perfect world to be able to get the set, receive the set, and build it live day one, right? But it's just not the case. I do have a lot of content I film and stuff, and just a busy lifestyle that like I have to. If I was unable to build that set right now, right, for example, and wait until the embargo, like I feel like I would just be behind on so many. Like it would just continue that path of just being always behind versus now I'm rather ahead, if that makes any sense. Like I'm able to release my review video at embargoes. So like when I'm allowed to post rather than do a live stream. However, if I live streamed, I would live stream the set and then have to shoot the video later on after it's all said and done. And it just, I don't know. I struggle. I struggle with that kind of lifestyle. Like I feel like I'm a person that always likes to be ahead. And if I'm not super ahead, I'm just normal. And if I'm not like weeks and ahead, I'm behind kind of deal, if that makes sense. But yeah, I do. And I know that too. I know that's one of my weaknesses. Like for Pete's sakes, I have, where were we? I'm at, oh my God, I think 30 plus videos pre-recorded already, which is a lot. And it's tough, right? To like slowly release these videos because things change. It's a challenge. So anyways, live stream mods can remove community tab posts. Thank you, Coop. That's actually clutch to know. So if there's anything inappropriate, might have to make some more channel mods. That might be the next move tonight. Add some new channel mods to the team. Help moderate that stuff. Hopefully it's a safe zone. Wait, what was the result of the poll? Buggy or cart? Okay. I looked at it this afternoon. There was like, I want to say like almost 300 votes, which isn't a significant amount, but like I feel like that's a decent number. So the votes was 6%. When I looked at it this morning or this afternoon, whatever, it was when I went for like a run at like noon. 6% was for buggy. And I think it was 85% was cart with a C. And then whatever the leftover percentage, I think it was, what does that make it? Like 9%, somewhere in there. Yeah, I think like 9% was the cart with a K, which I know people were just shilling that one. Nobody says cart with a K. Like at no point did you say like, oh, I'm going to get the cart. And you're like, but it's with a K. Like at no point does that happen. Let me know right now, actually, if you think that's how it works. I ain't buying it. Okay, this is actually, that was aesthetically, where does this go? Oh, okay. So this one side is different than the other. I'll take it. Yeah, so that was, in short, that was the result of the poll. That was a fun poll. Honestly, clearance shopping last night was really fun. It was a late night. Every night's a late night. Shoot, I need to go to bed for like 3, 4 again. I actually, yeah, I went to bed at like 3, 4 o'clock. I had an early morning meeting, and shout out to Georgiana because she woke me up, and I was close to missing it being consumed in some other things. So yeah, an important one too, an important meeting involving our August 1st announcement, which I'm getting really, really antsy about, like super excited. So build that set, film all your content, take apart the set, and rebuild it on live stream. Mario, dude, could you, the monster energy that would take to do. I hate repeat work. I don't know if anyone else feels like this. I absolutely despise repeat work. It's just not for me. So like doing anything twice, I genuinely get so mad at life. Like the smallest task, right? Like literally, like if I was cutting the grass and I missed the spot, had to turn around and go cut that section over again, I would just be like infuriated. Like I just hate doing things twice, like the same things. It like one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but trust me, it's frustrating. And 808 says it's a wagon. Okay, I've never heard it. I've seen some comments and I've seen some people And 808 was one of them, but you weren't the only one. I've seen some people message me and tell me it's a wagon, and yeah, it was. I'm not seeing that one. So I'll take you a little bit of inspiration around this conversation about the buggy versus wagon debate, and it started with a late night discussion with some of my friends at Brickworld, and there was a group of us, and Georgiana was making fun of my what I call things, typical. And I asked, and she asked, she goes, "What do people call the things with, when you go shopping?" And it went round and round, and everybody said a cart, and it got to me, and I said, "That is a buggy," and it exploded, right? So it was kind of funny. Like it was a good little debate, and I kind of gave my rationale, and I'm still pretty convinced it's a buggy. But you can't convince everybody, right? So my friends there were many people, but I had some of them reach out to me today, and they're like, "All right, I can see. I'm gonna get on the buggy squad. Like I'm gonna call it a buggy now." So I'm excited for that. I've convinced some people that it's a buggy, not a cart. So when you're shopping, hopefully you think of me and at least get a smile. Like Cristo calls this a buggy and not a cart. Those are my favorite streams when you just chat with us. Dude, hey, heck yeah, Quinlan. Tomorrow will be one of those streams. Tomorrow will be a late night one in front. I feel like, building Legos fun and stuff on stream. I just feel like it's not as, I'm going to say it, like it's not as engaging as I wish it was. I wish I could always build Lego and have a crazy, fun, crazy, wild audience time. But you guys know the streams that like perform well and are hectic. It's those late night, midnight releases or, whatever they are. And we, exclusive to the Stud City channel. We got some people trying to take the thunder, but you know where it started, right? That's all that matters. So anyways, that is where the magic happens. And tomorrow night, that's going to be kicking off again with the double insider rewards, the promo stack. It's going to be good stuff. It is. It's going to be good stuff. What are you building? Daily. We're building the Ninjago. It's the Zane Ultra Combiner Mech. Really cool set. This actually costs $100. It's a big set for $100. 1,187 pieces, almost 1,200 pieces for that price tag. So not too shabby. A buggy is pulled, a cart is pushed. I just agree to disagree, James. Agree to disagree. Maybe, how do you know I don't pull my buggy at the cart? How do you know that doesn't happen? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm pulling it. I ain't pushing it. You know You never know. You never know, man. Big old mech. Yeah, I agree. Stud City, what are your favorite Lego Star Wars alternate builds and Rubrical? I've been watching, I've been using it and I love and enjoy them. Good question, David. The only one I actually paid attention to, and this is, hopefully this is the right. Oh, it's the wrong sticker. Dang it. Actually, grab bag. I want out. I put the sticker on the wrong piece. I'm just gonna, if I can find it, just flip the pieces. It's a red. There we go. It's like a red slow piece. Yeah. Honestly, the one that comes to mind is the gunship, the Coruscant Guard gunship. That set's absolutely fire. Actually, a friend of mine, his YouTube name is Just Collect. He did a review of it, and I thought it was really cool. He did the rebrickable variant, and it turns into an ATOT drop ship. So really, really cool. And then you could pick it up. It's actually designed to go along with the ATTE Walker that's out. Honestly, if I had more time, I would build it and do some content with it. But yeah, it is a cool one. Definitely do recommend that one. I think it looks great. But yeah, for now, Cristo will not be building that. But yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty sweet. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Hopefully we got everything built right. I think so. Tie this in. Okay. Last mech I bought was $200, so I ain't a mech guy. Dang, $200 mech's crazy. Which $200 mech did you buy? Why am I drawing what mech is $200? And why does that not ring a bell? The only thing I can think of is like Voltron. You know what I'm saying? Like Voltron's expensive mech like that. It's the only one that comes to mind. He knows Star Wars. Yeah. Order my Chi Town fig today. Love this slab. He's all, hey, 808. I appreciate that. That was a beautiful minifig. Shout out to my boy Brick Love for cooking up a storm. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support. It means the world to us. It's a good one. It's added to the collection for sure. Yeah. I liked Admiral Swipe. Admiral Swipe was cool too. But you can't go wrong with a Chicago exclusive, right? Can't go wrong. That's another good one. I know I've already seen a lot of comments about what's happening for July 1st, and I think you're gonna like it. I'll even talk about it a little bit. So July 1st is inspired by a couple who actually owns every single one of our release day minifigs. And they've gave their input to Brick Love, talking about it over this weekend because they were in Chicago. So I feel like a little dedication, a little honor to the lovely couple who's been collecting since day one, our minifigs exclusive drops, is kind of getting what they kind of asked for a little bit. So it's actually really cool. So I'm pretty content with it. I'm excited what you guys to say. It is, July 1st, so it'll be a fun one. It'll be a fun one. Although this seems to be in the wrong spots. There we go. Not too shabby. Did forget one piece here, a little Technic piece. I don't know how on earth. Oh, it goes right here. That's what I was say. Hello, San One. Hey, Brooke the Builder. It's awesome. Also very nice to get to meet Brooke finally after, I don't know, I feel like basically meeting online for honestly almost like a year. I feel like maybe not that long, but been watching her content all the time, weekly. Really been enjoying it. So it's been awesome to get to meet Brooke. This week at Brickworld, this last week at Brickworld, one of the best parts of conventions is just meeting everybody. Uncle Sam. It won't be Uncle Sam, but it's around. It'll be around that. I can safely say, out of the holiday for July 4th, I could probably count the times I've been in the U.S. for July 4th, which is kind of wild to me, like looking back on it. No particular reason why. I'm just, I don't know, kind of crazy, just crazy to think about. This is an interesting minifig. I almost want to, and I kind of got some inspirations from TJ, Titanium J. This is a non-canon minifigure from the show, so he doesn't even make an appearance in the show, at least in this variant. The only ones that make an appearance are the ones with the full helmet piece, which I have right here. So what the heck? There we go. Anyways, there's the helmet piece. That's in the show, this one right here, and this one's not. So he kind of mentioned that I'm going to just get all these helmet pieces, throw out the Mohawk, throw it in the collection, and just continue to make out those fig lines. And I was like, that's actually a really good idea, right? Like, just makes sense. So I don't know if I'll do the same. I think my goal is to collect a lot of these Dragonian warriors. I've been having a lot of fun with them. I don't actually know how many I have, but I feel like we got to be up there in numbers. And we are building the Zane Ultra Combiner mech. Everybody that's wondering, fun little Ninjago set. So there's 2 more Dragonian warriors added to the collection. I wonder if we can get an army of those. I mean, that'd be ideal. I have had quite a bit of questions asking for the Blizzard Samurai Warriors. I mean, that is a great minifig for just army building for castle fantasy era fans. And I will say the Stud City shop will have some more of those loaded up on in there. So look forward to adding those. Honestly, I'll update it fairly soon. But I have quite a bit of those. I got in the mail finally. So pretty cool. This is the other minifig, and this is one of the Forbidden 5. I mean, this is another really cool character. You can like hardly see his face. You can barely see with this lighting, but his name is Noct. So one of the Forbidden 5 from Dragon's Rising, which is a great minifig. Yeah. What up, Jay Milo? Welcome on in, brother. Good to see you, man. My suitcase survived. It did. Quinlan asked, "How did me and Bricklove link up?" Man, that's like going way back there. So, I'll be honest. In short, I don't remember. Like, I really don't remember. It wasn't like from him working with anybody else. I think what it came down to was like, just like stumbled across his page and like found out he did like some custom work and did prints and stuff. And I was like, hey, would you maybe print me some tiles? Maybe that's where it started. Or maybe somebody used him for tiles. And I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. But I have better ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like, tiles are cool to give away, but like, what else can we do? And like, I don't know what we settled up and started like, hey, you know, when we started doing our minifig series, I don't think we intended it to, you know, go as crazy as it has. Like, it's been like a really huge hit on our channel. And I'm so fortunate that everybody's been enjoying it, and we're able to produce minifigs that like we really love and like put so much passion in. But like sitting back now, I mean, it's been over a year since we've been releasing monthly figs. I don't remember looking back and be like, yeah, you know, we're going to do this every month for the next year. You know, like that conversation never happened. It was just like, hey, you know, what if we designed our fig and we released it for these, you know, amazing, like crazy streams that our community does, right? And it just, I mean, it just flowed. Like, you know, working with him is just like, it feels like I'm almost working with myself a little bit. I feel like that's a huge thing when, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we are partners on many things. And I think it's important, right? Like, we do a lot of things together, and like we're on the same page. We have a lot of the same dynamics, lifestyles, kind of, you know, a lot of similarities. So it just really, really worked. And I think that's why we've had success, is because it wasn't just like me trying to, you know, work with someone that I didn't have interest with. I think it's because we clicked and, you know, kind of operate so well together that things really have, you know, taken off over the last year. So you know, I always say this, but I couldn't do it without him. He's, you know, for many things. So I'm excited what the future's in hold for us. I'll tell you, we're working on stuff constantly. So hopefully you guys are pumped up about it. We do have the PSA graded cases too. Those are pretty hype. I want to get those into the Pokemon community, let alone the Lego space for the slabs we're going to launch. But yeah, missed out on the Imperial Star Destroyer during May 4th, thinking about getting it during double points. Heck yeah, Sarah. That's a great set to pick up. I feel like that is a really fun set. It's actually funny. That set I ordered during that time frame. It literally just came in the mail maybe about, you know, just before Brick World. So like maybe about a week ago. Wild. That set literally took months to arrive because it was back ordered for so long. So good one there. Out of all the Lego Ninjago villains, what was your favorite army? Oh my God, Daily Hyena. That is such a wildly good question. I want to open up the floor to anybody else that has similar, you know, just interest here. As far as armies go from Ninjago, oh man, so like it's tough to do army. Like I love the Sky Pirates, like Skybound. That was just so good, but you really can't really have an army because like all the pirates are named characters, which is literally playing into Lego's like hand. Like the fact that we got named characters for an entire villain set is just amazing, right? Like that is just wild. That's like basically saying Star Wars had, you know, just every clone was named, and obviously that's not true, right? Like obviously, so that, I mean, that is just crazy cool. But so that one definitely sticks out to me, but I guess that's not really fair. I think the Vermilion Warriors is a really good one to kind of call out. I feel like those guys are a lot of fun. Also, what's going on here? Vermilion Warriors from season 9, Hands of Time. I mean, those truly were a lot of fun. But I don't know if they were my favorite. Aside from those, I love the Blizzard Warriors. I feel like such a cliche answer, but the Blizzard Warriors were amazing. David says the rebrickable models I built were Imperial Coruscant Patrol gunship. The second one I did was the droid Tri-Fighter made from 2 Tri-Droids, Lego Man 360 clone artillery cannon, and a Clone Hunter by DeLorean. Dude, that sounds awesome, man. Do you know if the Bricklink sets counts for double points starting on 19th? Yeah, so this was actually brought to attention in our Discord server. Apparently, sorry. Let me open this back. So apparently in the Discord server, somebody called customer support, Lego CS, and they asked them that very question. And the answer to that, Brooke, was yes, double points will be accounted for Bricklink designer program sets. And I think, I don't know, maybe someone else was here. But yeah, anyways, that's actually pretty wild, right? Like I was not anticipating that answer by all means. So I was almost thinking to cancel some of my orders and replace them. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know. I guess I don't know what to do. Maybe just cancel one, see how it goes, and then go from there. Maybe I'll go that route. I don't know. But apparently, yes. Yes, you will be able to. I don't think it hurts to give it a shot, right? Like we didn't. It's not like we're locked into anything. Like we missed out on anything. I wish Lego just had like a file a claim or something like we'll give you 5x points. Or just like automate it. Like they won't do that. But like, oh, everybody ordered BDP sets. You know, click this survey, send out an email. If you fill out the survey really quick, we'll give you the double points. Or something just super easy and simple rather than, I don't know, having to like cancel orders and like redo it and all that good stuff. But probably definitely worthwhile. I think I did the math. I definitely spent like over, sad enough to say it, like about $1,000 on BDP sets. And yeah, that one adds up to probably like $50 worth of discounts just from double points alone. So I think it makes sense, like all rightfully so. Maybe ghosts. Figs are fun. It keeps people coming. I look forward to them. Minifigs have been an awesome idea when I was happy to get mine from Natalie. Brooke, that's one thing I wish Bricklove was able to produce a little bit more, shipping internationally. And I know I've kind of relayed that to things. It's just one of those things that a lot have to change for that to happen. But that means the world to me that you're willing to support us like that. I think that speaks wonders. And I really appreciate it. Maybe we'll have to do a little Canadian exclusive, little Canada exclusive minifig of the wave. I get a lot of hate for saying this on my channel, but my Star Wars Army is your favorite. But what Star Wars Army is your favorite? But for me, First Order on top. I think the First Order is cool, man. I think that's an easy. It's an easy one. That's an easy one. Droid Army, bro, all the way. No, I don't know. I don't like. I really do like Star Wars, but I don't like. I don't know. I can't name. I'm trying to think. Maybe Kashyyyk. I feel like Kashyyyk is the one that I really enjoy. I don't know. Something about those green clones. They're so cool. I feel like those got to be up there for me. Who else? I don't know. Oops. Yeah, that one sticks out to me. Kashyyyk sticks out to me. 501st is always cool, sure, but that's, I feel like, a boring answer in modern day, considering I've been running 501st clones in stores for like 5 years now. So we're just like too spoiled. We're so spoiled. We just have clones that are disposable. We have clones that dispose that are like hands that are disposed that like we just don't appreciate them. I waited out to order the mushroom once I saw it didn't sell out. So glad I waited. Yeah, it's that was a good call. That is definitely one I'll probably cancel and reorder just because like the numbers didn't do. I think I was right on that one. I think that set was just mildly overpriced. I think that Mushroom House version 2, Mushroom Village, was just mildly overpriced. That people didn't care that it was a sequel set. They like the Mushroom House was great because I think it was just a better set and it was cheaper. Like I was not overly impressed with it seeing at Brickworld Chicago. And not to knock the designer anyway, but like I don't know. Didn't have that wow factor for me. So like, I think I get it. Like why people didn't order it, regardless that there's one already on the market. So did I order one? Of course I did. I'm a Lego collector. How can I control myself? But I don't know. Definitely one I don't think I need. So I'll probably cancel that one. Maybe just replace the order for those double points. I think it makes sense. Sadly, won't get the GWPs or anything like that, which I guess is not a big deal, but we'll take it. Take what we can get, I guess. Double points it is. What up, Lego Timmy? What up, Justin Morrison? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, no worries, man. Horn Company, also green clones. Yeah, green clones are fire. Something about the different color clones. You always want what we can't have. Haven't seen those in a while. Yo, yo, yo. Good to see you, Lego Timmy. Glad you could join us. Also, keep in mind, everybody, you're now able to post on the official Stud City channel and the communities tab. Pretty hype. That's pretty hype. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Post about it. What up, Faith and Sawdust? It was so overpriced. The first one looks amazing and price was reasonable. Good idea with canceling. I'm still deciding which set to order for the GWP. Oh, I feel like GWP is a tough entry point. I guess we don't know if it's 150 or whatever the price tag is going to be. I think it's going to be around 150. So with that being said, after Brickworld Chicago, I almost feel like I'm inclined. I mentioned this earlier. I think my pickup is going to be the Guardian Dragon. I just feel like that set is just way too good. And after having designer interviews, talking about the set nonstop, Monstrosity world premiere, like let's just do it, right? Let's just get it. Let's just build it. But I will say the only way I'll pick up Guardian Dragon is if I can line up a stream and build it, you know, next week, right? Like tomorrow's the stream, I can order it, and I can build it ASAP. That will be the only way to do it because I want to get a review video on it. I know it's been released. We all saw it in Chicago, but I think my opinions matter. My voice needs to be heard on what I think about that set. So yeah, I would still do a review video on it, regardless the fact that it's been on the market for a month. And that's okay. Like, I don't feel like you need to do review videos day one, although I try to. Can't review everything. So with that being said, it is definitely a set I want to review for 2024. And maybe you guys are catching a little bit of my drift here, but you guys really enjoyed in 2024. I made a top 10 Lego sets of the year video. And, I was pretty blown away on how much support I got during it and like how many people enjoyed that video that, I did in the year past and I will continue to do it this year. So for me, it varies because it has to be in order to make that list comprehensive, I need to build those sets. And I really do believe that set is easily going to be in my top 10 Lego sets of 2025. So with that being said, I must build it ASAP. So I don't want to wait on it. I think it just is worthwhile for me to build it, buy it, build it, enjoy it, do a review video on it, and that way we can reflect on it at the end of the year. So I'm not saying it is going to be my top 10, but I think it has like real good. It's going to be on my top 10. I am going to say it. I think that set's just incredible. It's one of the best Ninjago sets we've ever gotten. It is. It is truly one of the best Ninjago sets we've ever gotten. So anyways, excited for it. Hopefully I'm not shilling Ninjago too much. Apologies for everybody, but this guy's excited for it. How can you get the adventure? How can you get the adventure in Transylvania? Okay, I did promise that I would showcase the adventure in Transylvania early. So here we go. There she is. So this set, oh my gosh, this set does not release until October of this year. So if you ordered one, you technically will not be able to get the set until October of 2025. Wowie, is this a behemoth impressive set. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the minifigs were stolen from the set. I put it in my members only video that I've scheduled for tomorrow. So unfortunately, I don't have any of the minifigs. That's partially why I'm probably not going to do an at-home review of this one, but instead I'll probably make some fun content with it, especially around the Halloween time and all that good stuff. But here we are. Nice little fun set. I mean, it is This thing is gorgeous. I mean, come on. Look at this thing. I mean, this is gorgeous, guys. Over the moon. Over the freaking moon about it. Yeah, definitely an S tier Lego set. This has got to be one of the best Lego castles ever made. I mean, it has to be, right? All right, so the fact that it opens up here, it's got some fun play features. Check this out. If you go ahead and like drop this little clip thing piece here, it has a chandelier that like falls onto somebody. What? And you just roll it back up just like that. So let me go ahead and demonstrate that again. Let's go ahead and demonstrate that again. Here we go. Okay. So you can just go ahead and pull this knob up and a chandelier literally falls on somebody. And it has this crank here with a gear on a Technic piece that literally locks it into place. So really, really cool. Good design aspect. There's a grand piano right here. I think that looks pretty good. A staircase going up. Tiled flooring. The bottom floor I think is really cool. So check this out. You'll be able to see it. There we go. There we go. So you could kind of see. Yeah. So if I go ahead and give this a rotate, I can actually turn. Yeah. Talk about a spooky Lego set. Oh, boy. What? Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Yeah. So then you can go ahead and actually just, yep, throw it back all the way up there. Look at that. I mean, that is just immaculate. Immaculate. So if I go ahead and turn this again, you can kind of see it. It literally turns and the coffin piece comes down. And then, look at this. There goes the minifig. He rises. Like, what? Then you put him back down, keep turning, and there goes the coffin. Like, that is one of the coolest. I think that is one of the coolest play features I've ever seen in a Lego set. Like, I mean, really, just really cool. On the contrary, on the other side, looks like we got this little knight over here. Got a little walkway to the top piece. I don't think any of this removes. Looks like we got a little jail cell here. It's empty. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure there was a skeleton in here, but they even swiped that. That's crazy. The knight stayed, and as well as that like vampire guy. So that was pretty cool. There's actually a skeleton down here. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. So yeah, anyways, that is, I mean, just a really, really impressive Lego set. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to build this one. So I will say that's the only downside. I didn't get to build it. So I guess I didn't get to enjoy those features. But yeah, wild. Really cool. Yeah. Backroads, that we were talking about the adventure in Transylvania. So that set that we just looked at does not release until October 2025. Eons away. And I really want to throw a little Halloween party. I don't know. This year, I really want to do a Halloween party. I don't know where we'll be. I think we got invited to, I don't know, maybe New York. So I don't know, something for a Halloween party. Something. But regardless, no matter what, I do want to do a Halloween party at some point. So wherever that is, with whoever that is, I'm in. Got some costume ideas already. Didn't really do much last year. Last year I did. We just got home. We literally just got home in time for Halloween after like 3 months in Asia. Yeah, we just stayed home too. We didn't really do anything. We handed out candy at our house, which was doing something in itself. That was fun. Yeah, that was Bricklink. What's the new YouTube feature you're talking about, Titus? That is on our community page. So you can actually go drop something in our community page and it shows up on the official Stud City channel. I think it's really cool. I think it's a cool feature. I'm excited for it. Something different. I mean, that's just different. I haven't seen that before. Got that before GTA. Hey, Nally Dunbar in the house. Nally, good to see. Nally, did you get to rip the Series 3 packs? Did you get to rip Series 3 trading card packs? I'm very curious. Or are we ripping on stream, Nally? Are we rip? I just ordered. My good friends overseas goes, hey, I got the last of them for you. So he sent me out some. So I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited for it. It was, hey, what Walmart had those clearance deals in your most recent video? Oliver, I was in, if you're in my area, I'm in Northwest Indiana. The town that starts with an M, that was there, and a town that started with S. So hopefully that clarifies for you if you're in my area. So yeah, anyways, that was a good clearance video. Hopefully that helped out some people. I did all the dirty work. I went, I conquered. Oops, that was not right. Too far away, but thank you. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I wish it was like economical for me to be like, oh, who wants this? I'll buy it for you and just like pay me whatever the cost is. I'm already here, right? Like save everybody the time of day, but it's just like, it's just a headache. Dub Stud City. Is it pain to clean up after one? Absolutely, Justin. I had to go out for Halloween. For some reason, October is always forgotten, and I get so mad about it. For me, October is the greatest month that there is. Like, I think is the best month. Every single day of October, I like just thoroughly enjoy. It's my birthday month too. I don't know, something about October. It's a vibe. Like, I genuinely love October. I'm always thankful my birthday's in October. Like, I've always believed, not just because of my birthday, which is something I take serious around this household. I've always been an October boy. I've always just loved the vibes. Yeah, I mean, I love it. So, anyways, not to talk about October too much. October is the best. Oh my God, some same birthday month. Dude, that's goated. That's goated. I love October. I'm very pleased. Hopefully it's a little bit crisp. I don't know where you're at. I feel like location matters for me to say that. Being where I'm at, it's like a little bit cold. Not cold, but like just, I feel like normal temperature, like 70s, 60s. A little cold, crisp air. And it's just such a vibe, man. Like it is hoodie weather. Thank you. Nally gets it. Nally gets it. I'm with you, Nally. Random question. Do you have a Duke Energy? The company I work for does work for them, and I believe they cover part of India. I do not, James. I do not have Duke Energy. We have Nisour / Nipsco. Also, I don't know if you can tell, I'm still trying to gain my voice back after a long convention. Halloween is so much fun. Which day is your birthday in October? October 9. Remember. Was it the 5th of November? Isn't that from that movie? Yeah, but the 9th of November. I've always loved my birthday. 9 has always been my number for everything I've always done. Love that. I don't know. Just a vibe. Fortunate. I think it's more south. Okay. Yeah. Def hoodie weather. Okay. Yeah. 100% hoodie weather. Yeah. I mean, I am a beach boy. Like, I could spend many of my days on the beach and be completely content with life. But I do love fall time in my area with some crisp air, hoodie weather, maybe a little cold at night. It is just a happy place. Like it is. I mean, it's just happy place, happy vibes. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big Christmas fan too. Love the vibes. I feel like Christmas hasn't been Christmas lately. I mean, you guys, I've made it apparent on my channel with many things, but like, I don't know. I feel like we're all kind of grown up in my family side of things. We don't really have, many. I don't have kids or anything like that. Sister doesn't have kids. So it's just been like that Christmas magic hasn't really been there. You know what I'm saying? But that'll change at some point, right? And I in a good way. Also, Christmas not being like snowy or cold the last like few years has like really just put I don't know how people in like Arizona and Texas did it. Like this is always Christmas for you. Like this sucks. Like I want snow on Christmas. Like I literally just want snow on Christmas. Is that too much to ask for? Imagine if it was September. Krista, let me know when you're getting those Ninjago movie cards. Yeah, I have some, Nally. I had some extra, so I didn't sell everything. I had some still. I didn't bring them with me at the house, but I think I have like 2 booster boxes worth, which is nice. Yeah, and I'm trying to complete a full series myself, so I have to rip some. But it's a fun series. Some would say the best series. Is Nally in for a booster box tonight? Ooh, we haven't done that in a while. Needs to snow on Christmas for one. I agree, man. I totally agree. Just give me some snow on Christmas. Yo, what? So this is like, okay, so this is bag number 12. Or this is, what is this? Okay, I don't know. I'm very confused on this mech right now, but my dad made Christmas special when he passed. It changed. Yeah, I feel that with my family, man. I think my mom made Christmas special, and my grandfather, and not having that is like, it almost feels taken away. But I will say this: I just got back in the country, and my who's my grandmother, she looked at me and she goes, last year she didn't do this. She goes, in Greek, of course, she goes, will you put up the Christmas tree this year? And like my heart inside like sank. I'm like, yo, like, of course I'll do that. Like, let's go. So I was like really, really excited about the fact that she asked, because I asked her last year. I went like so many times, like, hey, do you want me to put up the tree? Hey, do you want? And she was like, no, like, I don't want to. And partly like, I get it. We had lost my mom. It was, things just weren't, things are never the same. Right. But like, yeah, I don't have words, right? I really don't. I don't have words. But the fact that I came home this year, I got back from Greece and like, she told me that, don't get me wrong, I felt some cheer. I did. I did feel some cheer. Georgiana really loves the Christmas tree that we have at our house right now. And rightfully so. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. You guys have probably seen it in some videos. But yeah, I'm fortunate. Like to have, we built a new house. We're healthy. Like we're very, very beyond blessed, which is the two most, I would say, important things. So just even having my wife, who's, now my family, to celebrate with is amazing. So yeah, anyways, sorry to go on a midstream crisis. Jason and I have about 40 minutes to finish watching the Minecraft movie. I'll be back if you're still on. Heck yeah, Nelly, we'll be here. I'm in. One PG left for boarding the Tantive. One package left for boarding the Tantive. Such a fun set, man. Have you thought about combining two of the boarding the Tantives and running it? The memories help. Yeah, that's true too. The memories do help. Oh, man, I don't want to get all sad and stuff, but like, I think things are not the same, but like things will never be the same. And you can look at that everywhere you go. And I'm sure many of you guys have lost loved ones and family members, and like, it's always revolving, right? And you can the best thing you could do, and I think you better said it, take the memories with you and enjoy, right? Like continue to make things different, adapt, better, whatever you want to call it. It'll never be better, but yeah, it's tough. Life's tough. Life's unfair and life's tough. But what are you going to do? Sadly, just live, right? We're going to Stud City searches for the meaning of life. That's what this stream should be. What's your favorite Ninjago city set? Oh, that's such a good question. I honestly, although how much I love all of them in their special, beautiful ways. I feel like Ninjago City Gardens holds such a love in my heart, just on like the building experience. Maybe because it was the one I built first that it just spoke to me more. But I love Ninjago City. I love all of them in their own way. But Ninjago City Gardens, for whatever reason, sticks out. I really believe it's one of the best Lego sets of all time. I'm a firm believer. It truly is one of the best Lego sets of all time. Yeah. Which is crazy to say. I built a lot of Lego sets. I feel like I have a valid opinion. Right? Some would say. Hey, bro, I think you gained a lot of followed by being open about your mom. I lost my dad, too, and it helped to hear your story. I lived in a generation where they didn't talk about their past. And for me, I didn't get to live a lot of their experiences because I always say it, they lived two lives. They left like a life of like kind of like war, and my grandparents I'm speaking about, they didn't talk about it much. They left the life of that. They lived that life and they left it, and they didn't talk about it. So I don't know a lot of what it was like and what they felt. And I kind of think of things different, right? I just feel like sharing this experience. I know I'm not alone. I'm not the only I'm not the only son to lose their mother. I know that. I meet people all the time, unfortunately, that are in the same boat as I am, and hopefully less and less. And I can only hope and pray. But I think talking about these things, it helps, right? We relate to it. I'm not the only one in this experience, and I think that's very true. So I'm happy that you found value in that, and that you're able to resonate with some of the things that we talk about, and it means the world. It means the world to hear that, man. I do appreciate that. Oh, bro, I try to forget the past. I don't think forgetting the past is the right. There's no right or wrong answer, but I don't. For me, it's not the right what I want to do. I never want to forget. I'll never forget where I came from. I never forget the roads I crossed, the paths I've battled, and all that stuff. Because without them, I wouldn't be where I'm at. Had my mother not left us short-lived, my life would be very different right now, and I know that. Because of her, I've had some of the ambition and the desire to take on some of the things that for me would have been impossible, right? And I said, well, you know what? Tomorrow could be the end, and I don't know. I feel like I want to do these things, and without that, having that in the back of my mind and experience firsthand, I would not have been able to do many of these things. Yeah. I mean, shoot, some crazy things. We done some crazy thing. I can't. My mom's probably like, "What the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing, boy?" No, I know she would have been proud for it. What I've done. That's what I'm saying. Gardens is my favorite. Heck yeah, Connor. I felt like never the same. I'd never be the same feeling when Battle Packs became 23. Thank you for giving us a little laugh here. So he says, I felt that never be the same after Battle Packs hit $23. Dude, Battle Packs hitting $23 is just crazy for Star Wars fans. I mean, it is. That's just bananas. What is the biggest Lego set you have? Tallest and widest? Definitely the Eiffel Tower. That is by far the biggest Lego set I've ever built. I would say by far not the worst, but by far from the best Lego set I built. I think it displays amazingly. It's just one that not that I don't like it. It's just so different, right? Not my normal stuff. Deep stream. This is a real deep stream. Thank you guys for sticking with us through thick and thin, baby. Through thick and thin. I appreciate all the hearts on TikTok too. You guys are awesome. Yeah, but no, truthfully, it's been a rough but beautiful last few years. I bet it was repetitive. Yeah, dude, not Daily Bugle. The Eiffel Tower was repetitive. I built 80% of that set. I had some family members come over from actually my mom's sister was here for 1 year after my mom passed for ceremonials type stuff. And she helped me build the last 30% of that set. And she really enjoyed it. She found it therapeutic and stuff, which I'm very content that I didn't get to only experience that set by myself. But I would highly recommend anyone who's getting that set to build it with somebody. I think it would just be by far more enjoyable. So that's my thoughts on that one. All right, we got to talk because this set's cool. So once again, shout out to the Lego group for sending this one over. But dude, okay, I'm gonna blow your mind here. Ready? So we have a car that moved. Look at this thing hustle, bro. It's got some openable pods. All right, that's not it. That's not all you get in here. This is $100 set, by the way. You got this Zane little mech, mini me. So I'm gonna go ahead and start folding this bad boy up. All right. So what we do is we take the sword off. Okay. What do we do next? We start folding them up. How are we doing this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. I think we do it like that. There we go. Okay. Something like that. So he kind of looks funny. All right, so that's a cart or a buggy. I'm buggy all the way, man. All right, next up. We got this Sora minifig. Fire! All right, so we got Sora. Stay with me here. Stay with me. So this is Baby Dragon Ryu. So Ryu, what are we doing, bro? Wings, swords are coming off. All right, Baby Dragon Ryu. There we go. Something like that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Legs go down. I think tail stays kind of the same. Wings go up. There we go. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, so Baby Dragon Ryu gets folded up. All right, next up. Here we go. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. We got some work here. These things, they have removable, maybe? Yeah, removable panels. There we go. So all that comes apart. Simple and straightforward. This thing, this gets folded open. Easy money. Next up, this guy looks like he goes... Wait, what? Okay, so this is on this side. This actually gets turned around. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. All right, so this guy goes right here. We'll click it into place. The opposite side, we got this one. There we go. Now we take the car that we just built, which doesn't look right. All right, so we got this side here. These actually fold. Check that out. What? These things fold open. Everyone, make sure you guys remember all this, by the way. I'm just kidding. Oh my God, this is like... Oh my gosh. What? Look at that. Those are legs. Yo, this is nuts. This is bananas. Okay. Next up. Oh boy. Look at that bad boy. Look at this. Look at this boy. $100 for that Zane Commander mech. That better be a deal for that Ninjago comb if you go with 561. Yeah, I agree, man. Okay, continuing on. We got Baby Dragon Ryu. Look at this. It gets better. Look at Ryu. Oh, yes. That's it. That's the one. Baby Dragon Ryu. He just gets safely clamped to the back. That's kind of fire. Wait. It's not over yet. This Zane build. Oh, yes. Oh, it's happening. Where does he go? Dude, this is insane. This is actually insanity. I'm kind of blown away by this. There we go. Zane, that little Zane guy gets clicked into the front here. I don't think a minifig fits inside, but look at that guy. Wowee. Sheesh. Okay. That is quite impressive. That, my friends, is quite impressive. Let's go ahead and maybe put this sword back here in the back. Wow, what a set. What a Lego set. Okay, so that is that. Actually fully completed. That is the entire set. So the combiner mech is officially... This is a $100 Lego set. And you guys just saw how much fun I had just putting that together. I mean, man, oh man. So minifigs wise, so take that away. Minifigs inside the set. You're getting Pixel. I wonder if we have a evaluator. I wish I had another device here. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Fritz Bricks. Hey, what's up, man? I'm on YouTube, bro. Good to see you, though. Pixel included. She used to be exclusive. Now she comes in 3 sets, if I'm not mistaken. This one, Ninjago City Workshops, and I'm drawing a blank on the last one. I also compare this. I have a few other mechs. Next up, we get Cole. So this would technically be Dragon's Rising Season 3 Part 2. Yes, I am Fritz, live on YouTube and TikTok. We're doing things right. Cole, did you get 20 insider? I did not. I did not get the 20 inside points. Man, let's look this up. YouTube. Hey, there it is. There's my boy Fritz. Let's go to brick set. I gotta see. I forget if this minifig is exclusive. What set is this? This is a 4-in-1. Yeah, 71834. 71834. Man, what a set. So this Cole minifig is fire. So it looks like no minifig is exclusive to this. So this Cole was exclusive, and now he comes in the Arc Dragon of Focus. Okay. We next have the Dragonian Scout. Dragonian Scout comes in 4 sets. So not huge. Cole's value is at $20, so around 18 bucks, which is kind of crazy. Next up, the next minifig we have is the Dragonian Warrior with the backpack. He's valued around $8. Pretty crazy. Knocked, one of the Forbidden Fives, comes in only 2 Lego sets officially. This one and the Thunder Fang. His value is around 23 to 30 bucks. Pixel, who I mentioned, is already coming in 3 sets. And lastly, Sora. So Sora is the Season 3 Dragons Rising minifig, and she also comes in that Sora Dragon Spinjitzu spinner set. So sadly, not exclusive, but I guess you don't need to get that little $10 set if you bought this one, just because it comes with it. So dub set, like truly a dub set with all those minifigs. But wow, okay, I have some other mechs here. This was a January 1st set. Yep. Yeah, dude, wild. Most realistic. This is really a realistic Ninjago Transformer. So I kind of want to do a comparison video at some point. I've mentioned this in past videos, but the Ninjago mechs have been some of my favorite pieces of Lego. So like, here's another one that's pretty rad. I feel like his joints are a little loose. I don't know why. So this one actually comes with a minifig that is exclusive. But look at the size. I mean, honestly, guys, though, I feel like this is the better mech. I mean, this set was just insane. Like, this was one of the coolest Lego sets I've ever got to build as far as mechs, as a mech fan. I mean, it is just insane. This one is more play scalability versus this one not being. So if you had to compare an analysis on that one. The other one I have over here, I don't want to move. It's really fragile. It's just like this one, but a different era. It's the, I think it's from Dragons Rising Season 1, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it was Legacy. It's the one with all 4 ninjas. So it has Zane, Kai, Jay, and Cole. It's kind of like a combo mech. And it's really, really fragile. And this one is not nearly as fragile as that one. So pretty cool. Pretty cool to see the differences. So I'm going to go ahead and put this guy back. He feels like super, I don't know, a lot more loose, like his leg pieces. But I love my Ninjago mechs. All the minifigs will just be added to the collection. Pretty simple and straightforward. Also got to get caught up on the comment section. I would like to see the constructive form from Transformer and Lego. Yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Who's your favorite ninja? Definitely Jay. Definitely Jay. Let me grab another little smaller set here. Get things rolling. Or should we continue down the mech road? So I have quite a few different sets. I'll leave it up to you guys. Shall we crack open? I have the Combiner mech. I got Thunder Fang. I got some smaller sets too. I like the smaller sets I can use for those pop-up streams. All right. This looks like a sweet one. I'm actually hyped about this wave. So this is a Dragons Rising Season 2 set. It's Aaron's Ninja Off-Road Buggy Car. Comes with a Wolf Mask Claw Warrior. So that one's definitely a little bit different, not being Season 3. But we got this one, who also comes with the Dragonian Warrior, growing the Dragonian Warrior army. And this one also, the Kai's Mech Storm Raider. That one also comes with a warrior. So a lot of warriors getting added to the collection. I'm up for whatever you guys want to build. Y'all let me know. Either one. Whatever set. I'm up for one of the big boys. Thunderfang is so disproportionate. Really? Okay. Might have to take that up. Should we do Thunderfang? Cracking open Thunderfang. Thunderfang is pink. Chaos. I got the Aaron Stormjet, and it's amazing. Oh, man. I'm excited about that. Roz and Aaron's. I am. I think that Stormjet mech is going to be wildly fun. So the designer of this set right here was at Brickworld Chicago, and I was going to get this set signed to keep in my collection, and I never did. And I'm actually kicking myself now. So let's go ahead and crack it open. I feel like, do you have figs in your Ninjago City? I can't tell. Yeah, all the figs are still on the Ninjago City. However, I do need to take them off because I want to do like a nice display of all my Ninjago minifigs. But yeah, they're currently all there. They are currently all there. I also had, I think Nally asked me. Let me grab these so I have them aside. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The greatest thing in the world. Oh, yes. Ninjago trading cards. Ooh, crispy. Might have to do that later. Okay. Anywho, Thunderfang has the skinniest body around the biggest legs. Really? Did Lloyd die? Sorry, I'm not a big Ninjago. Lloyd did not die. He's Master Lloyd now. All right, let's crack this baby open. Let's do it. Let's spread chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Zane did first. Yeah, Zane did. Okay, so we have plastic wings. Yeah, that's kind of crispy. Instruction booklet. Get them points. Get them VIP points. Insider points. I always forget they're called that. All right. Thunderfang it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Not an incredibly big bag Lego set. Only 5 bags, 6 bags? Yeah, not a ton. It's all right. It doesn't need to be a lot. Also, welcome on in, everybody. Joining for the first time. We're just hanging out building some Lego. Glad you could join us. Take the time out of your Tuesday to build Lego with us. And chat, of course, and talk. Tomorrow will be a pretty hype stream. So this is a nice change of pace. Bro, nice setup. I wish I had a little corner like that. Dude, it is honestly so nice to have a little corner like this set up for Lego. Oh, so much Lego. Here we go. So I do not think I own this Lloyd yet. But I really do like his helmet piece. That is a great looking minifigure. What got me into Lego? Honestly, a lot of life happened. A lot of things changed. And really just kind of developed a love and passion for Lego. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Dub. Yeah. Have any questions regarding this set or any set? Let's hit it. Hype stream. Dude, tomorrow's a hype stream. Let's get another topic going. Who's going to introduce us to the next topic of tonight's live stream? First off, though, Knocked. Yeah. So this is Knocked from the Forbidden 5 in Ninjago. Another just fire minifig. He actually came inside the... Yeah. So we actually have 2 of them. I mean, man, this figure... They did so good. Look at the torso printing on the back. Oh, my gosh. Like, bro, what? Such a good job. Okay, such a good job. Impressive. I wonder if he has this. Yeah, he does have the same weapon. Which rightfully so makes sense. We'll give him a weapon of his battle choice. When is the next in real life stream? Yes. Okay. I know I've been getting pushed for it. It will happen this week. Next in real life stream will take place sometime this week. I've never, I always say this, I'll never schedule them. They will always be a pop-up shop. But yeah, I will make it happen this week. Okay? I can assure you that. So don't you worry. I feel like this is a little bag here. Yeah, it's what made him. Which comes first, the official Lego stand with the names and minifigure sticking out of it, or your stud city? Which came first, the official Lego stand with names and minifigures sticking out of it, or your studs? I'm not sure I follow that question. Can you word that different, Daily? I'm not sure I understand. And I want to answer your question to the best of my ability. So I wanted to reflect what you're trying to ask. Did I really just build this all wrong? Man. Do you add figs to your Ninjago city? Or is it just like it's just the ones that came with it? However, I'm trying to make a nice collection of every Ninjago minifigure in existence, and I've gotten quite a bit of work done on it. But yeah, I will be removing them from that set in order to do that. Sadly, but that's okay. They'll be on display. When did you? Yeah, sorry, Dub. So, hey, what up, Nick and Bricks? So the Brick Vault Ghost minifig scale costs $2,177, $2,100 using all new parts on Bricklink. Would Lego UCS Ghost of the same size be less expensive? Dang, that's kind of crazy. I would 100% say it would be less expensive. I mean, dude, that's crazy. $2,000? That's wild, man. I feel like you could do a whole lot of things with $2,000 for one Lego Ghost. That's crazy. I'm assuming a ship, right? I really like this purple color. I don't remember ever noticing this. Very ghoulish color. Also, what time is it? What was your impression of Brickworld overall? I think it was very different this year. I do feel like there was a lot of politics that went into it, which I don't like. I thought that was a little frustrating. Sort of seeing it from my side of things. But taking that aside, didn't really let that stop the parade. Took what was given in front of me and all that kind of stuff, and I really had a good time. I made make do with what it is. I just think it's a conflict of interest with many things that are kind of currently going on, and I don't think is right. But yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So regardless, I think for me, Lego being at Brickworld Chicago was one of the greatest things in the world. It doesn't matter where it is. Lego can go to any convention. And for me, I think that becomes a huge draw for me to want to go. And for many people. So I was very impressed that how much Lego cared about this convention and everything that they did. For me, that was the biggest. And I'm going to say the same thing with the Bricklink designer team. So nothing to do with the convention, just two basically programs and companies just really doing a great job to be there, be present in a community. And I really, really, really enjoyed that. So, and then of course the people, you guys, fans, the communities, I think that was just like the best part of a convention like this. I mean, it's just amazing to talk with everybody, just see what you guys are saying, meeting you guys for the very first time. I think it blows my mind away. Like the fact that we can, sit, I mentioned where we're going to be. That's why I displayed, and just have somebody that I've never met personally come up every single second of the entire day and want to have conversations. I mean, that for me, that was huge, right? And hopefully that turns some heads. because I think it's important. So yeah, wild time, wild time. Hey, we got Brandon's Bricks a lot. Brandon, good to see you, man. Welcome on in. Ninjago's fire. Kruby, I agree. Where was the convention? In Chicago. Yeah. Oh, made a brick roll that said Marvel. You have a stud sits pick the rest of which came first. Lego made a brick that says Marvel, and you have a stud Sith brick in the background. So which came first? A stud Sith brick? What is a stud Sith? Oh, a stud city sign? That's an official Lego set. Lego made that. Where was the Lego one in Charlotte back in March? In March? March does not ring a bell to me. I really enjoyed Atlanta. Atlanta BrickCon was a whole lot of fun. Different, fun, good, engaging. I liked it. And I'll probably be back next year. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's always changing, right? It's always, in a good way. So, no, but Brickworld was great. I think the Bricklink designer program and Lego being there made it for me, in my opinion. Ooh, prismatic swords. Nice. That's kind of cool. So that is really neat. Okay, that is a cool feature. So check this out. If you guys watched Ninjago Dragons Rising, you can actually insert these swords inside here, and it moves this like lever up. Okay, that's pretty neat. And I'm assuming this is what bounds Thunder Fang, just like it did in the show. That's freaking cool. Brick convention? Yeah, it was probably brick. So would you recommend in the future? I read so many negative things, so I was wondering. What? Dang, so many negative things? That's crazy. Okay. What was the negative? I'm like, you've piqued my interest. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm a very positive person, so I'm always going to take away the positives more than the negatives. But like, trust me, there was many negatives. There was. Sad it is to say, I do think there was. I do. I think there's a lot of FOMO / fake hype kind of getting brought into it. That like, I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. I'm a person that really just kind of likes to balance across many communities, and like I think that's pretty clear. Just hanging out with so many different groups and quote unquote cliques. I don't really try to do that. I've really spent so much time with so many different people throughout the entire convention that like, I don't know, I just can't relate there. But yeah, I get that. I know that was an issue. What's the most slept on Star Wars movie in your opinion? Dude, Rogue One's amazing. I think Rogue One's great. I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's a slept on movie that like, I don't know. I don't hate the sequels like as many people say. Like a lot of people just like, I don't think they're like horrendous. Like I still enjoyed them. My uncle likes the sequels more than the prequels. Like I think it's just everybody's different. People like different things. You're the first person I'd beeline to said if I were in Chicago. Heck yeah, Justin. That makes my day to hear. It does. I mean, just the fact that like we had such a positive like community and like outreach here at Chicago, like, I mean, hopefully they take note of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, hopefully so. Bro, Lego's so good. The only thing that annoys me is the Star Wars collection is the price. Yeah, I mean, prices are always tough with Lego fans. I mean, Lego is expensive, right? Like, I mean, it's a fair statement. It is a lever or a lever? The mocks you vlogged were awesome. Hey, I agree. I do want to apologize, especially if anybody sees. Listen, there was so many amazing mocks, and I think I mentioned it in the video. I was up at 4 to 6 in the morning recording that video. That like, there was so many more mocks I would love to showcase. I missed so many. Trust me, I've missed amazing mocks that I wish I got to vlog. But man, time is of the essence. And I didn't even get to a fraction of them. And I probably failed to mention that I probably failed to mention that there's hundreds more mocks that I'd like to showcase, but I just didn't have the time to. Georgiana was actually waiting for me while I was recording that. She walked around for literally 2 hours while I was recording that. And she goes, all right, I'm going to bed. And I was just like, okay, well, I don't want you to walk alone. I'll walk with you. And yeah, anyways, it just it took, time crept up on me. I'll say that. I'm a person who manages time fairly well. And I'm shocked I got 2 vlog videos and a tour. I'll say that much. And did as much as I did. Yeah. Sad M&R couldn't make it to Chicago. Yeah, I agree. I'm a good. I like Ryan. I've done a lot of things, with him, and he's a great inspiration to the community, and he always brings an impact. So yeah, I was. Don't get me wrong. Of course, a little sad that he couldn't come, but hopefully I'll see him in Atlanta and other conventions in the near future. Who knew that weird shaped piece of plastic had value? Yeah, right. Dub. Lever or lever? Depends on where you're from. I guess it's Jay back. Welcome back, Nally. Good to see you back. Welcome back. Stud City, you are like the only person to acknowledge me while everyone just says buy memberships for 35 and I'll maybe respond. No, I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. We have some streams that are I'll be honest, they are really, really chaotic. There's hundreds of chats popping in. We'll try to knock in. I don't read it. We don't read everything, but we'll try to knock in. We'll read it some here and there. Of course, we do try to prioritize channel members, right? But we do give attention to everybody here, and it's always been like that. It's always been like that. And truthfully, on some of those crazy streams, there's streams where we don't, and chat can attest for this. There's streams where we don't read chat at all, right? It's just not something we're reading, right? It's just we're engaging in conversation, and that's okay. And then we come back to chat. So it's always different. I feel like every stream is a little bit different. I think that's the beauty and the fun of these. So, but it means a lot to hear that. I love the feedback. I do. I love the feedback. It means the world. Also, this is what we're aiming for. Look at that glory in all of its glory. We're building Thunder Fang right now for anybody joining us in. Yep. But yeah, maybe we'll finish this bag, maybe wrap it up. What time is it? Man, time just moves so dang quickly. But hey, I'm pretty stoked we got to work on this. I might do a pop-up. We have yet to finish the Mona Lisa, and I want to hang that Lego set in our collection. So maybe we'll finish the Mona Lisa on our in real life stream tomorrow, or the next day, sometime this week. Gosh, tomorrow's midday through the week, which is wild. But yeah, we'll do something fun. And I do want to finish that. And I got to finish Thunder Fang now, and there's a couple other Ninjago sets to get rolling. A lot of content to film. Oh man, not enough time. Not enough hours in the day. Where's the best place to buy Star Wars Series 5 packs? The Stud City shop. I don't know, man. I feel like it just depends. Depends on what you're looking for. Yeah, the Stud City shop always has Lego Star Wars trading cards on deck now. Actually, I need to restock the shop. I just got a shipment in, and I will be adding to it. Hopefully, in due time. What started the pop-up stream idea? Dude, honestly, such a good question. You guys are full of great questions today. I don't think there was a set thing. I wanted to build more Lego, and I was thinking well, what unique ways can I build Lego that's not really done before and or would be highly engaging? And in my head, Lego's always done from, in my Lego room or, just not chaos, not uncomfortable. And I was like, well, what if we make this uncomfortable? And trust me, going in the middle of a Dunkin' Donuts or in the middle of a library and building Lego is not my ideal form of comfort. It is far from it. However, it gives us the opportunity to sit in front of people have people look at us strangely and say like, what the heck is this dude doing? And, you know, the goal is always to be like, hey, maybe someone's like, hey, I love that Lego set. Or like, hey, do you mind if I help you build or something? Like, of course, that's why I'm doing this stream. And that's always been the intention. Although obviously we haven't really knocked that out of the water yet, but just trying to do something different. I feel like everybody just does. I don't want to put myself on a pedestal or like say anything like that, but I just feel like a lot of people do a lot of things very similarly, and I'm trying to change the game. I've been trying to change the game in many ways. Things we've seen the PSA slabs, the Lego Star Wars trading cards. Like, sure, maybe the Star Wars trading cards have been done before, but like I'm doing it in different fashions. So I really am a game changer. I always think of myself as an entrepreneur, someone who does things different. So by doing streams like that, it also enabled me to have the opportunity to live stream with you guys overseas, different countries that we're visiting, and do that. Now, I will say I've done a poor job being in other countries and streaming it, but hey, we're just kind of kickstarting this. There's room to grow. There's more streams I'm going to do. I will say we'll be live streaming from some different countries here in the next couple of weeks, I would say. Like, that's going to happen. Like, it's most likely going to happen. So bear with us. We're kickstarting a new idea, and it's hopefully going to go really well. So the park, I think the first one was the park, building the park, and I was just like, man, I want to go build Lego, but I don't want to build it at home. Like, I want to be out in front of people. Maybe somebody will say hi. Maybe it'll be like awkward. And the park was just like very close by, and I was like, this could be like easily attainable to do. And like also the goal is like I don't have to spend money to go. Like I don't have to go buy a bowl of Chipotle to build a Lego set, right? Like I went to a Dunkin' Donuts and I don't even drink coffee. I didn't get anything. I used to go there to Dunkin' Donuts for like a lot of my life, a lot of my childhood. Like I remember my mom always taking me there. So like you don't need a fancy place to build Lego. You could just go up anywhere, and I didn't get yelled at or anything like that. Like they just let me build my Lego in peace, and I thought that was cool. So that was fun though. I'll do more like that. Roof was crazy. Georgiana was I think she was working at the time, and she's just like, bro, what are you doing on the freaking roof? Like what? What up, Narado? It says the tried to make my what's up, man? I didn't even know you sold them. Yeah, Titus. No worries, man. If you're looking for a series 1, 2, or 5, or even 4, I have all of those. Just ping me in the Discord and I can add them to the shop if they're not already. I've done a bad job of updating the shop, but there's a ton of stuff I need to add on in there. Truthfully. So hopefully we can get that rolling along. All right. This is looking mighty fine, though. Okay. Not too shabby. I like the Grease live stream with Sword Spinner. That was a fun stream. I wish I asked somebody to, you know, that's part of the like, hey, this is just awkward. But I do wish I asked somebody like, hey, you want to run around? You want to run around of some Ninjago spinners with us? Like, come on, man. Like, that's freaking awesome. So, again, I said it earlier, always room for improvement. So I think this is Thunderfang's tail. Oh, yeah. Okay, pretty cool. Not too shabby. Series 5 has 36 packs, and Series 1 and 2 have 50 packs. I need another box of 50 packs of Ninjago movie cards. Natalie, I have some. If you want me to ship them out, I actually have them right here. Let's take a little break. What do you think the best time to get Ninjago City Markets before it retires? When do you think the best time? Oh, man, I'll be honest, this is such a tough question because I have concerns of that set like not sticking around like during like sales promotions, but you never know, right? One not work. Aaron won that battle in the street. I agree. Yeah, I grabbed a baggie here, Nelly. I can count. These packs have gotten ridiculously expensive as well, by the way. Crazy. The best packs, though, in my opinion. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. A nice little 10 stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another 10 stack. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 10 packs. City Market's going out like Cantina. I think so. That's where I was getting to. I agree. Nally, we were doing $4 a pack lately on these, but I don't know. Maybe we could. I don't know. Quick math here. Maybe we could just do like 180 on them. On a full Series 3 50-pack bundle. Sheesh, these are fun. I'm gonna actually rip some packs myself too. Might make a couple videos out of it, but you saw my binder, Nally. I really need to finish that binder. How did the Cantina go out? So the Cantina went out of stock early, is what happened. It went out of stock in, oh man, I want to say October of 2024. And do you want to rip them now? Nally, do you want me to just ship them out to you, or do you want to rip them? Yeah, it went out of stock in October, and it was kind of crazy. They were never available in stock to get the Cantina, so never a deal on it. It was just like, hey, if you want it, maybe you can get lucky at a Lego store and buy it at MSRP. Yeah, way before Black Friday. So I'll be honest, I'm assuming, and I almost think it's like partially because of the overproducing that like we have more quantity of Lego sets. That, yeah, it's just that, there's just so many more Lego sets in the market that they don't like, oh, it's hard to keep. Yeah, Nally, I can send you that droid. I have, actually, let me grab it for you. That way I just don't even forget. So the pink droid, I'm going to throw in Nally a little K2 cutie. There we go. Little KT QT. Pretty sure that's the name. Little droid. I had it sitting right here on the side for you. Just subscribe. Hey, I appreciate that. 2 hours. All right. I guess we're doing a box rip tonight. Shout out to Nally. All right, Nally. Let's do this thing. Let me think about this. Let me grab some sleeves. I'll sleeve up some hollows. Black hollows will get a card sleeve there. All right. Let's do this thing. All right, here we go. You guys excited? Y'all are going to get to see the cards first before me. This is going to be fun. I'm going to move this camera. That way everybody's looking at me. All right, here we go. What up, Skeletor? Welcome on in. 50 packs. Let's run it. I don't know where to put my phone. No. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay. Let's do this thing. Best of luck. Birds of Paradise still blows my mind. Just sold one for 200. That is a crazy set. All right, here we go. Starting things off. Ooh, a nice little puzzle piece. Pythor Chumsworth, a Ninjago movie Garmadon, and a hollow rare Sensei Wu. Look at that. Sleeve that bad boy up. I actually place this right there. There we go. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Hollow rare Sensei Wu. Starting us off with the Wu. Okay. Not too shabby. Probably going to organize this a little bit for you, Nelly. All right, next pack magic. Might have got just a little heavy hitter. It's all for the Ninjago love. All right, another puzzle piece here. A Vermilion Warrior card. Not too bad. There's a Chronix. Who is that? I think that's an unnamed character. And, oh, snap. We got Zane from Sons of Garmadon Zane. That's a nice little hit. Little Sons of Garmadon Zane. Get that bad boy sleeved up. Beauty. Wow. Not too shabby. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. The golden app. All right, next pack. Magic. All right, looks like we got a Sensei Wu. Young Sensei Wu. That's a fire card. A Cole. A Garmadon puzzle piece. Another puzzle piece. And a Hollow Rare Samurai X. There we go. Samurai X has entered the chats. Look at that. Beautiful. Something about this card. Very crispy. Something about Series 3 in general. They rocked it. Series 3 rocked it. All right, nice little Vermilion Snakes here. Nice little fun one. Ninjago movie card. A puzzle piece. Another puzzle piece. And a Hollow Rare Ninjago movie. No, this is Mega Duel Charlie. I don't remember him. I did watch the movie, but it's been quite some time. For whatever reason, I do not remember Charlie from the Ninjago movie. Looking good already. Have you had all these hits yet, Nally? All right, there's a Hollow Rare there. Okay. All right, here we go. Looks like we got Zane, Lloyd, another Lloyd, Sensei Yang, and a Hollow Rare Sons of Garmadon. And this one is Nails. So a Hollow Rare Nails from Sons of Garmadon. So this series, if you couldn't tell, is Ninjago movie, Sons of Garmadon, and is it Day of the Departed or maybe it's Possession? I don't remember. All right, next up. Looks like we got some more of the snakes from the Vermilion season. Another Vermilion Warrior. Fun card. A little blue energy card there. Puzzle piece. And, oh, nicely done. Hutchins. Hutchins from, oh, man. This was Sons of Garmadon. Yeah, Sons of Garmadon. I forget he was in Sons of Garmadon. All right. Looking good already. If you say for the boys, all of these boys will like your video. Hey, will they? Is that how it works? I just watched it again today. I don't have the 3 you pulled. Okay. Heck yeah. All right. Looks like we got a Sensei Yang. We got a General number 1 from Ninjago movie. We got a Lego set build. A puzzle piece. And Zane. This looks like this is Mega Duel Zane. Mega Duel Zane. It's a fun card. I think that's from the movie. Like the stream, folks. You hear them. There we go. 8. We're moving. Say it. Yeah, man. Late, but the Thunder Fang Dragon just built. Heck yeah, man. Enjoy the Thunder Fang build. All right, here we go. So it looks like we have 2 of these little blue card pieces. Vermilion Warriors and a Training Grounds. We have an IT Nerd. We got Cole. And a Lloyd. That's a definitely hit for Nally. She's a huge Lloyd fan. Lloyd Mega Duel. Looks like a Ninjago movie, Lloyd. We'll take that. More lives like this. I like it, Melissa. You guys like the card rips? Shout out to Nally. She purchased a box of 50. All right, there's Ray and Maya. Ray and Maya. It's a fun card. There's Sensei Wu. Sons of Garmadon puzzle piece. Another Sons of Garmadon puzzle piece. And a Hollow Rare. Ooh, a full art Harumi. And not just any. Sons of Garmadon Princess Harumi. Such a beautiful card. I love this one. This is like equivalent of Queen Amidala. Such a fun card. Hey, Nick. Nick, we were just talking about you, man. Appreciate you meeting you at Chicago, brother. I'm just gonna say it, man. We're talking about our minifig of the month, and I said I couldn't help but acknowledge that the next minifig is an inspiration from you and the missus for all that you've done. I know there's some feedback on something you might be interested in, and we're kind of making it happen. So I appreciate you, man. Oh, we got a J. Look at that. J goes crazy. All right, Ninjago movie puzzle ×2. And hey, it's another Harumi. A full art Harumi. Look at that. Princess Harumi from Sons of Garmadon. Oh, man, I love that card. Such a beauty. All right. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Dude, yeah. Yeah. It's cool, man. It's going to be cool. Hopefully you guys like it. Yeah, hopefully you guys like it. All right, here we go. Let me turn this around. All right, there's a puzzle piece. Put that down. It looks like we got this. What is that? Is that Jordana? No, Jay and Cole. I was like, what is she doing in here? We got a Zane. Nice little Ninjago movie Zane. Pythor P. Chumsworth. And oh, man. Look at that. Mr. E with the Oni mask of hatred. Right? He wears hatred. That's the mask of hatred. I always forget the masks. Mask of Deception's in orange. Mask of Vengeance. No. Oh, man, I'm forgetting. I'm drawing a blank. Purple is Mask of Deception. I'm forgetting. All right, anyways, this has got to be hatred. This is fire. Fire card, Nelly. You can have any of the doubles you don't have. Oh, thank you, Nelly. I appreciate that. Hello. Hey, Jessica. Good to see you, Jessica. Appreciate you. Happy to meet you as well in Chicago. What a fun time we had. What a fun time. Chaos, like Thunder Fang. We have a Zane's Jet Mech here. Also, another Zane. No, this is a Ninjago movie J set. We have Tournament of Elements, right? Karloff? Don't remember that being in this card set. Zane from Ninjago movie. And a hollow rare golden Oni mask. Not Oni mask. Yeah. Mask of Deception, if I'm not mistaken. Kilo there. Dick, big question. Did you, Fritz, and Nick get a picture together? Oh, I think we got pictures individually, not all together, although we should have. I feel like I just did not take nearly enough photos. Nice Oni mask there, Nelly. That's a fire pool. It was a blast. Can't wait till next. I can't wait. Oh, she's working on getting an updated image for you guys now. Heck yeah. Oh, man, Chicago's. All right, there's a puzzle piece to start us off. All right, we got Zane here. We got movie Zane, a Vermilion Warrior, and a hollow rare Zane from Ninjago movie. Okay, rain check. I know, Kimmy. I did call Fritz today, though, so hopefully we'll be in contact a little bit more. All right, started off with the Zane puzzle piece. All right, here we go. A Mr. E from Sons of Garmadon Lego set. IT Nerd, non-canon character. Garmadon from the movie. And our hollow is going to be a Ninjago movie Nia. Ninjago movie Nia has entered the chats. 11:05 watching the stream. Anyone else? Nearing the 3-hour mark. Dang, 3 hours? We've been streaming for 3 hours. For the boys. Appreciate that. Oh, listen, it's always for the boys. All right, here we go. Let's get the luck. Let's get the Hands of Time Blades. Hey, there we are. Now, boys, there we are. Puzzle piece. Hey, we got a Lloyd. Ninjago movie Lloyd. Ninjago movie Zane. And we hit one. This is a nice hollow rare black art background. Look at that. Woo-wee. I'll take that. Garmadon. Let's put this one in a hardcover. I feel like the black border Garmadons are the hardest ones to hit out of the bunch. We'll put him in a nice little hardcore sleeve. Look at that artwork. Love to see it. Good hit there, Nelly. Okay, that did not rip. That did not rip right. Okay, here we go. Next pack magic. All right, we got Jay. We have Chop Rye, which is actually season 4. Interesting. A puzzle piece. That's a non-canon character. Interesting. And okay, we got a Mega Dual Cole. There we go. Ninjago movie, Mega Dual Cole. Take that. Beautiful little artwork there. Gotta leave stream. No worries. Appreciate you, Daily, for hanging out with us. Much appreciated. Appreciate you joining the stream. All right, here we go. All right, nice little puzzle piece to kick us off. Get the cards organized. And a Vermilion Warrior. That is Skip. I don't remember his name. Sons of Garmadon character. I do not remember his name. It says Bosk Skip, but I don't think that's right. A Ninjago set build of Jay's, and then a Ninjago movie Kai. Kai from Ninjago movie. There we go. There we go. There we go. Next pack. Next pack, magic. All right. Here we go. Starting it off with an IT nerd. That is general number 1. There's so many general number 1s. I always forget about that. A nice little puzzle piece. Ooh, the Water and Fire Dragon from Hands of Time. And a holo rare. Oh, it's Crux Anachronics. Look at that. Wow. Woo, what a hit. Iced up Crux Anachronics. Let's do that again. I like that card. I do not remember that being in the card lot. Sleeving that one up. Nice hit, Nally. I don't know if you have this one yet. I do not ever even see in this card. That's got to be a heavy hit. Card number 97. I do not remember that card. That is so fire. Getting Crux Anachronics in one card. I thought they had solos. It was like just Crux or just the Chronics. This is also so odd. Like 2 cards here. We have Zane's Bike and a Water Storm set. Like, I don't know why they're like not in order. All right. Nice little fire creature there. We have Cole and a general number 1 holo rare. Are you going to PSA any of these? These are actually 808. These are Nally bought this box. She bought a pack of 50. Hey, Titanium Jay in the house. What up, TJ? Good to see you, man. We have a fresh box rip here. Puzzle piece. There we go. Let's do it. All right. Nice little Zane. Some Vermilion Snakes. I think these are just 2 normal IT characters. And we have a holo rare Luke Cunningham from Sons of Garmadon. Sons of Garmadon card. Not too shabby. And you have the best friend. Yeah. Are these cards made through Lego or whoever makes them? I'm guessing. Yeah. These are Lego. These are official Lego trading cards. All right. Starting it off with a puzzle piece here. Got a nice little Lego set build. We have a Ninjoid. That's General Cryptor, actually. Movie Garmadon, and a General number 1 from the Ninjago movie. I feel like the General number 1s are common for holos in this set. Doing good. About to head to bed. Wanted to pop in. Hey, I appreciate that, TJ. TJ, man, when are you going to start ripping some packs of trading cards, brother? When are we getting you on the dark side? All right, nice little stone dragon here. We got Zane's dad. Right? Isn't that Zane's dad? Elemental. Another Zane build. Another Lego set build. And, another hit on a Garmadon. Nicely done. Wow. Nice little Garmadon black border box. Let's get it. Good hit there, Nally. Nate says, I see. I agree. Next pack, magic. Things getting wild in the Stud City show. Who knew we'd be ripping packs? All right, nice little puzzle piece there. Hollows in the front, so we'll put it to the back. And it looks like we got, a Vermilion War pack, a Sensei Wu, Lloyd Garmadon, and Ninjago movie Cole. What is PSA? PSA is a grading service. PSA is a grading service. So it's a grading company. So I have some of the first ever graded. I have a graded card actually right here. I can show you guys. So I brought this to Chicago with me. There we go. So if you're looking for a display case, give that bad boy a scan. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that is a Garmadon from series number 3, graded. 10 is the highest you can get. Yeah, very hard to do. All right, starting things off with Zane in this pack. Another puzzle piece. Our Vermilion Warrior pack. It's Lloyd. Nindroids, just Nindroids. And hey, it's a Jay and Zane team card. That's fire. Haven't seen that yet. Hollow Rare Jay and Zane. Nice little stacked up there. If you Google Lego trading cards, your videos show up. That's dope, yo. Hey, I love that. Hopefully we start doing more, man. I have a few more videos dropping. They're already I have like I think 3 or 4 trading card videos pre-recorded, and I just have yet to release them. So hopefully, oh, nice Crux and Necronics card goes hard. There's Kai and a Luke Cunningham from Sons of Garmadon. Actually, it's kind of crazy. There is no, I have not found a card list from Series 3 online. It's like one of the only series there's no card list. Another puzzle piece. Yo, Master Chen card goes so hard. Movie Kai and a Hollow Rare Cole. So you can see some of the cards that are being a little bit hit more than others, right? Like, we've had some dupes here. But I've ripped quite a few card packs, and I know Nally has as well, and we have yet to complete a full series. There's 2 puzzle pieces there. Looks like we got a J, a Cole, and a, is that a Charlie? There's Charlie again from Ninjago movie. There we go. Please like and subscribe. Shout out to Nally for picking up a nice little booster box. If you guys want booster boxes, they are on the Stud City shop. As the prices of these cards continue to get more expensive, especially coming from Europe, as the euro and US dollar is getting just beaten. Like 2 years ago, the dollar was about even to the euro. Now it costs, I just transferred some money to euros not too long ago, and it was like $1.18 I paid, which is wild. So yeah, these will continue to get more. Hey, Moro, that goes fire. That's a cool card. Yo, Hollow Rare Mr. E. Nicely done. So, in my opinion, these black box art cards are harder to hit. They're designated as the chase cards. So, there it looks like there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 16 of them. So, it's all Sons of Garmadon characters. There you go. So, those considered to be the chases. Yeah, it's not like other series. So, all the Oni Mask characters, and then the 2 Garmadons, and then Ultraviolet, which we have yet to see. Kind of wild. Was hyped for Prime Day. Prime Day's coming up, man. I got some insights to it already. I got some insights. All right. I'll have some thoughts on that here in the near future. Chopper Marooney. We got Zane Ninjago movie. Nice little set there. And then, oh yeah, Zane. Sons of Garmadon. Prime Week? Yeah. Prime Week's coming, man. Prime Week is moving in on us. How did your PSA Star Wars go over at Brickworld? A lot of people drooling over it. Yeah, it was good. I think it just turned a lot of heads and was like just a whole lot of fun. Which is good. Which is real good. It's another puzzle piece. Had some offers, but we didn't sell any. Here's Misako. General number 1 again. Hey, we talked about her. We haven't hit her yet. There we go. There we go. Ultraviolet. Finally. Went to gym and bros. Yo, what up? What up, Yorgo? Good to see you, bro. Oni Mask Ultraviolet of Hatred goes absolutely hard. That is absolutely fine. TJ, while I have you in here, remind me, Mask of Vengeance is orange. Mask of Deception is purple. Mask of Hatred is red. Is that how it goes? No way, bro. You think we'll ever see the Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo go under $90 before it retires? I don't know. It's like what, 115 bucks? I don't know. I feel like that's a realistic price point. It's the problem with that set is like I've never seen it in stores, only at Lego sets. There's Garmadon. Garmadon just fell. There's a Kai. There's a General Cryptor and a Garmadon. And in that pack off with a Garmadon. Vengeance is red. Deception is orange. Hatred is purple. Okay, because Hatred is purple because Harumi's in purple. Harumi's in purple. That makes sense. I don't know why I always forget that. There's another puzzle piece there. Set build. Cole from the movie. Garmadon. And a Lloyd. Here we go. So Mask of Vengeance is in red. Okay, that makes sense. And who wears red? Mr. E wears red. Still got quite a stack left now. We're cruising along, though. All right, here's a puzzle piece. So I didn't see the holo, which is cool. Moment of surprise. All right, Lego set build. Princess Harumi common. Oh, my gosh. Is she just a non-canon character? I do not remember her. And it looks like we have a Chopper Maruni from Sons of Garmadon. Holo rare. Added to the lot. Have you ever grown your beard out? I have not, Quinlan. The missus ain't about it. Happy wife, happy life. There's a nice little blue puzzle piece. Put that over. Okay, here we go. We got Moro, a Chronix, young Chronix, and a Lloyd. Ninjago movie Lloyd. Another Lloyd to the collection. Mustache could get a heart, dude. I'm better off growing a beard than a mustache. Harumi equals Amidala. I agree, Nally. Who's better, Amidala or Harumi? That's the real question. Puzzle piece. Another puzzle piece. Minifig upside down. Nails. Hey, Dareth. First Dareth. And, a Garmadon. I haven't seen this Garmadon yet. That's pretty fire. Beautiful artwork. Little Garmadon. Mega Dual Garmadon. Let's go green. All right, next pack, Magic. Another puzzle piece there. All right, we got Ultraviolet in a set build. Got this Stone Dragon. There's Dareth again. And our holo rare is a Movie Nia. Movie Nia. All right, keeping her rolling. There's another puzzle piece. Let's go ahead and give this a twirl. All right, General Cryptor, Ninjago movie Nia, and Sensei Wu. Sensei Wu joining us in here. I don't know anything about these cards. Still learning. Heck yeah, Justin. Yeah, they're a lot of fun, man. No pressure, but they are a lot of fun. All right. Dareth, J, non-canon character, J, and a Zane from Sons of Garmadon. Oh, what is the name? What is his name in Sons of Garmadon? Buff. Something Buff. Oh my gosh. Something Buff. Right? Danger Buff. Danger Buff, right? Danger Buff. All right, Master Chen. Oh, Makia, General Makia from Hands of Time. A set build, and our holo rare is General number 1. Follow goal for Insta, same as YouTube. Yeah, I think the next goal on Insta, man, is hit 200. I think it'd be just wild. I know watching them open packs is just great show, Cristo. Live tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna plan to do a there's a puzzle piece. We're going to plan to do an in-real live stream. And then, yes, we will be live streaming right here tomorrow for the midnight release of, there we go, midnight release of double promos, or promos plus double points. First little Nia card. Hey, and a full art holo rare Jay. Jay Walker has entered the chat. Rocky Danger Buff with Cole, and Snake Jaguar was a. Oh yeah, Rocky Danger. Yes, thank you, thank you, TJ. I don't know. I'm just drawing a blank today. Rocky Danger Buff is Cole, correct, and then Snake Jaguar is Zane. Yeah, ripping packs of cards. Here's 2 puzzle pieces. Ripping packs is just way too fun. All right, we got Machia again. We got a Chronix, and we have Nails. Hollow rare Nails. Stud City Slabs, how could you hide this from us? Hey. Stud City Slabs. I haven't made it like super public yet. I just kind of started it with the announcement. Of course, I wanted to make the channel way sooner, but it's a cool mech. I didn't want people to catch on, right? Like, and there we go. Nice little Vermilion Warrior. Garmadon movie. And a hollow rare Ninjago movie Kai. Yeah, so I was very much postponed to making that little Instagram channel. Awesome to see it. Dude, I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. Hopefully we can post more on there. Here's another puzzle piece. Nice little Lego set build. Looks like we got Jay Walker, Nia, and a hollow rare Ninjago movie Nia. There we go. Ninjago movie Nia. Not too shabby. Running down the wire on our packs here. There we go. Puzzle piece. Set build. There's Nia. Blitz. And a hollow rare Leloid from Ninjago movie. Ultra Power. Ultra Power Lloyd. Everybody subscribe right now. Subscribe for more pack rips. All right. There's Kai. There's another water scene. Maya and Ray. I always forget his name. Lloyd, Ninjago movie. And General number 1. Hollow rare. 5 packs left. In my early flowers, number 36. Let's go. Number 36, bro. That's wild. I got to post more on there. I do. Puzzle piece. All right. We got Nia. We have a Chronix, Master Chen, and my boy Jay Walker. Hollow rare. Let's get it. Jay has entered the chats. I'm off to bed. Good night. Later, TJ. Appreciate you hanging out. Talking Ninjagos. Always a blast with you, man. It was great catching up with you in Chicago. We got Kai. We only have a few packs left as well. Little battle scene here. All 3 Ninja. And a General number 1 hollow rare. General number 1. All right, here we go. Let's get it. All right, Lego set build. Looks like we Lloyd, Ninjago movie Nia, General number 1, and a hollow rare Charlie from Ninjago movie. Last 2 packs was a pack of 50. It's a good way to check. I'm counting. A pack of 50 sleeves, card sleeves, and yeah, took me right to the end. So perfect. All right, here we go. An IT nerd. Samurai X, Ray and Kai dueling it out. There's Nia and Kai. And Luke Cunningham, hollow rare. Not too bad. Not too bad. And last pack magic. Last pack. Where are you throwing these packs? Oh, they're just going on the ground. All right. Puzzle piece. Okay. Riding the roller coaster in Ninjago City. A Vermilion Warrior, Ninjago movie Nia, and our hollow rare is, it's Garmadon. What a way to end it off on a Garmadon. Let's get it. GG's in the chat, Nally. Got Garmadon. This is actually a different, this is actually a different Garmadon than I have graded. So a different one there. Wowee. That's pretty neat to see. But beautiful Garmadon. Quite the hits there. I feel like run through some of the chases. So some of the chase hits here are Ultraviolet in her Oni mask, Mr. E in his Oni mask. We got Garmadon, Crux Anachronix, and then again a duplicate of that Black Art Garmadon. So definitely, I think that is the heavy hit tonight. I've yet to see this card. Yet to see that card pool. So that is definitely a hit, Nally. Wowee. PSA 10 Trust. Dude, I know, man. Here, I'll run through some of our other hollow hits for tonight as well. Not too shabby. Look at that. Look at that. Quite a list of hollows. I mean, a hollow per pack, 50 hollows. I'd be interested to see the exact duplicates that we got, but quite a bit. I feel like some of the chase cards in this series are pretty relentless. I get it. There's a Mr. E as well. Those are 2 fire pulls. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, Harumi. I don't have a lot of these. Heck yes, Nally. That means we did pretty good tonight. Not too shabby. So that I consider that a pretty successful pack rip. There was that Ultraviolet. I've yet to even seen that card, so pretty hyped about that one being added to your collection. But bro's going on for fun. And Bricklink. I missed it. How to kidnap me video, a slick 4.5 mil views on Insta. So awesome. But dude, that's wild. That's wild. That is so wild. Shout out to my boy Bricklove. Yep. But yeah, anyways, I think we can wrap it up there for tonight. We will be live streaming right here tomorrow on YouTube at approximately 9:30, 10 Central Standard Time, because we have some great stuff happening for LEGO deals and sales. So hopefully we can see you guys every there. And we're looking forward to you guys later, guys, over on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, it'll be super fun. Hope to see everybody there. Thanks, Nally, for cracking open a box with us. I do have some more packs on the way. I have some Series 5, some Series 6 already in. So I got you guys. Stay tuned for the Stud City shop. I'll be adding stuff accordingly, especially on the trading card stuff. So anyways, that's going to wrap it up.